Adventures in Green and Garb, episode 3.
Woo! Yay!
Okay, here we begin. Back in Fireshear. Let's roll the die of storytelling. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Here we go.
Wait, what are we doing?
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. There's 7 people suddenly.
Roll an 8-sided die.
Roll an 8-sided die.
I did it.
You're 1 and 8.
Because I'm still new to this.
No, you can do it.
Roll an 8-sided die, and you're 1 and 8.
I already
Roll a
told last time.
Doesn't matter.
So 1 through
You're
6.
never
1, 2,
exempt.
3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go.
Oh, goodness.
1. Jonas, you are up. What happened last time? And remember, everyone, please help him fill in the blanks.
Oh, what happened? I don't need that.
What happened last time is we did every stupid side quest that you could possibly imagine because we have a bunch of awful good people.
All right. Last time.
You're not
All right,
some
let's give him some space
Okay,
here.
last time we
Can't even remember.
Hung out with your buddies.
got a bunch of. Was that 2 times ago? We got a bunch of ale.
That was
That
last
was-
time.
Wait, what
That was
happened?
the end of 2 times
That
ago.
was the end of 2 times ago. Okay, no. So these guys decided they were gonna go pray in the morning. We met some new rogue chick that knew
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't last time.
Thanks, Aaron.
that
Thanks,
had a long history with us in the past. So we let her join our group because she had a lot of insight on the north, even though she did try to steal our stuff. And then after that, we met up with the whole group. We went and talked to everyone to get figure out what we should do with the little kid, and then we did some traveling. Went down the road, rolled a bunch of survival checks, met some interesting people from my past that I fondly, vaguely remembered.
We fought
fondly, but you vaguely
we fought that ice thingy.
we fought
Not
the
yet.
two
Not
elementals.
yet. We haven't.
Yeah, no.
You guys are skipping ahead here.
No, we
I think
fought the elementals
right outside
before
the
we
town,
met
I
your
think.
buddies.
Oh, I thought it was after that.
No, I think
We
it
got
went
the guy with the
that?
potion.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like the first night of traveling.
Oh yeah. And then people ended up having to roll their death save checks, and they were begrudgingly
who was that?
unhappy about that.
But she miraculously got up on her own accord.
I don't need
Somehow,
You
maybe.
don't need no help. I don't need no man. 20.
So who else we ran into? We ran into a bunch of. Kenny was turned or not Kenny. Sorry, Raspberry was turned into a honorary marshal or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Which
and,
was of no help
did us
whatsoever.
no good at all.
Raspberry.
And I was kind of, felt kind of shady. I could have been one. I mean, I spoke up and said I'd kill
You gotta put the badge right in your
giants as well.
muscles.
Dude, legit. That's how they do it, man.
And
They
your
just
nipple.
like punch it in.
Good. And you arrived at Hundlestone, which you met that gnome, the
Right, we
potion
met
guy.
the little gnome dwarf guy. He
Weird
was like,
guy.
I have potions. If you bring me back.
Thwip. His name was Thwip.
Yes. And he was like, if you bring me back giant corpses, I'll make potions out of them. We said, okay. Bye.
Then we
So
met that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Continue.
We met that one dwarf dude who wouldn't stop talking.
No, that was at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it.
So that was after we
that milk.
after
the
we
milk
met with
lady.
the weird guy that raised what's the little girl's name? Eve. After we met the weird guy that raised Eve, we went to the other dwarven city and met with the
Bright
clans
Helms,
members for the Iron Master place or whatever.
The gates of
Yeah,
So they could go back to
the
Bryn
town.
Shander and help them.
We ran away from your
with their
friends.
giant issue.
And we
We got
got
After
some
we
drums
robbed
and
them
we robbed
blind.
Oh, you robbed them
Got
blind.
shit first.
I
Yeah.
got
Then
6.
blind.
I was saying we got 6 gems for the Griffin
For
rides.
the Griffin rides.
And so yeah, now
That's good.
we are
That's on
in
camera. My nose
You're in
itching.
Fireshear
another
currently.
Moneytown, Fireshear.
Yes, and then right down north, south
Meet
of.
Deshara Keldabar to
Yes.
go to fly to Everland? No, not Everland. Waterdeep.
Moongleam.
Everland.
thought
Okay,
they could get rid
Moongleam
of the
is the
chick.
tower. It's in Everland. If you want to help Eve, which I think that was your goal,
That's Everland
Yeah.
too, though, right?
the Moongleam Tower is in Everland. Yes,
Where do we bring Eve?
to Everland.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Where her father, who is a high wizard,
And then we can just
supposedly-
fly from Everland to.
Oh, I even had that marked down.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
Wow,
That's
you
it.
did great.
Okay, so Fireshear. Your group arrives. It's still in the tundra up north, quite chilly. but with your warm clothes, you're okay. And you pull the cart into the center of the city. It's a mine town. There's not too many people, but enough. And it's in what used to be a blasted crater for a meteor that fell a long time ago. I think your local historian told you that. John, the local historian. 5 knows all. All right.
John, tell us about the history.
You already did last time.
Wait. I got this. It's a mining town.
It is a mine town, correct, yeah. Many dwarves and gnomes here, and humans, and you're in the town now. So, what do you do?
Yeah, it's still a mining town.
So, guys, do we want to just go to Dashara and fly out of here, or do we just really want to hang out here?
I think
goof
that
around,
we
or should
have-
We
just
did
get out?
quite a lot of errands for other people.
I think
last
it's time that we get moving rather quickly.
That's what you
I'd
said.
rather
last time,
move
too.
on to warmer climates.
Yes, and I was ignored for approximately 2.5 hours, resulting
I'm a
in
bit
one
tired.
combat
It's too
encounter.
many
It's not about you.
So I guess, what do you want to do, Raspberry? You got a prayer or anything special? Or you want to just get to the Griffons and get out of here?
I want to find out what they taste like.
Or you want to eat the Griffons?
Might not be the best idea.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure we can. Are you hungry? Is that what you're telling us?
I might.
Alright, so let's head to the center of town and see if we can ask somebody where to find Ashara.
All right, the settlements are made up of squat stone structures, resemble igloos. The domes is good supporting the weight of the snow, which there's still some, and deflect the wind, and especially now the cold winter seasons. So you head to the center of town, and you're looking for, I assume, somewhere to spend the night, or Dashara, or what are you going to do?
How long does the Griffons take to fly us to where we want to go to?
Well, you can't just fly a Griffin without a bit of training.
What?
That's pretty self-evident.
Do you have the pamphlet that's going to tell you that?
She's a rider/trainer. Okay, I'm going to ask the first person I see on the street.
Okay,
Oh,
it's a
boy.
miner. He's got a pickaxe. He's got back from work. He has ash all over his face, and
Oh, excuse me, good sir.
yes,
And then shut up.
yes.
We were wondering if you could point us in the direction of Dashara, the Griffin trainer/rider. We were told that she could help us to learn how to ride some Griffins and hopefully continue on our quest for part of the Adventurers Guild.
Dashara, she lives up on a cliff overlooking the sea, but she's not training Griffins right now, Griffin riders,
And why is that?
because of the giant attacks.
I'm sure she could be persuaded otherwise. We'll
Maybe
go talk.
for a lady of your stature, perhaps.
We're very persuasive.
Oh dear God.
Maybe. Okay, can I go now?
It was nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. He walks off.
Okay then.
Well, given that lovely information,
Cliff.
Cliff, let's go to the cliff.
Let's go
For
up.
the
the
love
end.
of God, I mean, climbing the
Cliff.
damn
Burning hands in
cliff.
his face so that I can shut him up.
Who?
Wait, when I'm within 500 feet of the cliff, catch dimension door. Make it to the top of the cliff.
You're all heading up to the cliff. What are you doing with the horses and the wagon? Are you just leaving it there? Are you taking it to...
Take him to the end,
Ah, okay, that's good.
That makes more sense.
So by yourself?
apparently.
Meet up with us. We have errands to run.
Okay, so
Things
Righto.
to do.
so what about Eve?
I think she should stay with the end.
Okay, probably. He says, okay, I'll go with you and Yalis.
Yeah?
We'll be right back, Eve.
Okay,
Try to keep out of trouble.
you too.
She said, I'm going to sneak
When
out.
did Eve become a terrified child?
She's coming
Kind of terrifying.
Yeah,
job.
when you wake up in the middle of the night, it's going to be her and another person at the end of a hallway. Another little girl.
Anyways.
All right.
Only be there when you turn the lights off, though.
Is that what happens? All right. So you 5 head up towards
Blood door.
the cliff where Dashar is supposed to be. It's a trail that leads. It's pretty evident how to get there. And then in Alice, you head to the inn, which you don't know where it's at. So Eve looks at you and she says, "Oh, where's the inn?"
I stopped the next sooty miner on the street.
Okay. He's sort of like he looks like he had a rough day. He's sort of trying to clean himself up a little bit in the face.
Good sir, can you point me towards the inn?
Yes, the inn. I love the inn. There's only one.
And where would that be?
It's over there. Turn around. It's the Jagged Wagon.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Would you like some coal?
Jagged
No, thank you. I'm good at the moment.
Not the Jagged Wagon, the Jagged
The
Wagon.
Jagged Wagon. Yeah.
Shaggin', that's what it said.
Jagged. Jagged.
The shaggin' wagon.
Not the shagged wagon.
The jagged wagon. Okay.
Steve is not.
I mean, he really
Okay.
liked this place for
She
some
can't
reason.
hear me. I'm out of character.
Probably.
Eric's gonna
Okay,
walk
so
in. I
Eve
need a room for
tugs you
two.
on the shirt.
Yes.
She points to the the jagged wagon.
We're going that way.
The jagged wagon. Okay. Do you lead the
you're going
horses?
that way?
Huh?
Do you lead the horses there? Are you gonna like tether them or whatever?
Lead them up. I'm sure they have some sort of parking area for carts and horses.
Parking area.
Stables is what I believe.
Yes, you have stables.
I
Yes.
don't know if there's stables, just a tie a bar out front or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So you head to the tavern, and it's pretty small. Unassuming, they probably don't get too many travelers, just like the other town here, because it's off the main sort of crossroads
It's the
to the
only
south.
inn,
What's that?
but it's small. They don't get too many travelers,
Yes.
and we're about to put in like 8 horses.
Wait, you only have 2 horses, I thought, with a wagon, right?
Yeah, we only have the 2 horses for the wagon.
For the
Yeah,
wagon,
it's all
but then
been
we
traveling
have our
wagon.
individual horses.
How many?
I don't think.
So you're literally leading this
Or-
like a whole
Did we
a
have
bunch of
individual
stallions
horses?
and what?
No, we
Yeah.
just had a couple for the wagon.
No, we got 2 horses to pull the wagon.
Oh, that's
You
right.
had your own horse, and we had our
particularly
own
matters.
horses.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Well, the horses
Doesn't
are.
matter.
Neither here nor there.
Okay, so-
Lots of horses, a wagon.
All right, you
I
enter
don't know if I could ride a
the.
horse. I think I'd burn it.
Oh, dear God.
It's anyway. It's,
No,
so,
it's true. I'm like
so this-
really hot to the touch.
so this home is dug out of sort of the
We have a
rock
special set.
in this at the edge of because you're right by the coast, so
Yeah.
it's basically dug into the cliff. But you can go inside. It's
Nobody
open.
else.
Well, no, it's just you can go inside. Half elves only.
So I go in. Is
Okay.
there somebody at the front desk?
Yes,
I'm
there is a woman.
climbing up the hill.
And you, you're getting there. You're getting there.
The air's getting thinner.
All right, so you can tell this lady is probably maybe in her mid-30s, human, and maybe she used to be like a ex-gladiator because she has like some swords and other memorabilia around the area, around her.
Because she looks
in-
like she could kick my ass.
And she looks pretty tough. Yeah, she's got a couple scars. So yeah.
I walk up to them.
Okay.
She's really
I'm
old.
going to need 3 rooms tonight, if that's possible, ma'am.
3 rooms. 3 rooms. So, 3 rooms. We have 2.
We can make that work.
Okay.
How much?
2 gold a night.
Alrighty. I handle the money.
You're
Two-
not gonna bargain with her?
We're not there. Shh.
You're not
We're
gonna
not
ask how
there,
big the
and
And she
rooms are?
looks at you strange and she
Wait,
says,
I just stole like 600 gold. We're fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
a room for you and a room for the little girl?
She's going to have a couple roommates, and I'm going to have several roommates as well.
Okay. All right, so you do the exchange.
Oh.
Nothing unique or special about this bar. So just probably people here are mostly just minors.
Okay.
So
I
guys, come on.
Okay.
It's a
Anyway,
People here
bar.
are just minors, yes.
Yes. MINERS.
Apparently went to the juice bar.
Anyway,
Okay.
I start
Sorry,
unloading
I'll
her stuff,
phone
and you
you
can move on
my
to.
Okay, you do that. You take
I
care of
guess
that, and
burnt
Eve is
hands.
happy that you secured a room for the night for everybody. Okay, back walking up the cliff. It's quite a ways out. Are you not?
Walking, not climbing. It'd be forever if you guys like crawl on your hands.
Shell of a man.
All right, as you get closer to the top of the cliff, you start to hear the sound of the ocean. All right, the sort you can see right there. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
really, really close to. Yes, that ocean.
Can
the one
I
that's
shoot?
the one that. Can you shoot the ocean?
Can I shoot him?
Oh yeah, yeah, if you want.
You don't even need to roll initiative.
All right, you after some climbing, it's not really that. It's a bit far, but since there's griffins, they probably want some room to fly and train and so forth. So it's not going to be right next to the town, Fireshear. But so you arrive at what seems to be a just like a hovel. It's quite big though, and it has a stable, very large stable to the side. You smell sea salt and the sea, and hear the comforting crash of waves. So kept in this sort of low, sturdy wooden shelter next to the home, you finally see the majestic beasts, griffons. They're intelligent. They have a body of a lion, and the wings, 4 legs, and the head of an eagle.
And I hear they're delicious.
We have wings of a lion?
Yes. No, the body of a lion, the wings, everything else is of an eagle.
Oh.
Yes, correct. So these creatures were often used as heraldry symbols and mounted by skilled knights. So they screech maybe joyfully at your arrival. So you hear, "Tra!"
oh, how cute.
All right. They're
Something I'd like to have.
they're quite large and imposing as you see as you get closer and closer. Yes.
They don't speak Celestial, do they?
No.
No. Okay.
I can speak with them,
No.
but I thought I could talk to animals.
You can.
I can't.
Could.
I just have to
You have to
spend
meditate.
10
I
minutes
think.
doing it.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that I can talk to
No, you
animals.
can do Primordial and Giant
Yeah. No.
and Common.
That's
I
her
thought
known
that was a
languages.
scout.
Okay, so-
Ability that lets her talk?
As you,
Yeah, talk to animals is using an ability.
it's
Yeah.
over a spell. Yeah.
I don't have that.
As you approach the Shard's place, you see 6 well-armed mercenaries posted as guards. 3 of whom are outside of the Griffon pens, while the others sort of rest in different areas. One's even on top of the roof of the sort of loft. I'm sorry, hovel.
Cast fear. I'm joking.
Oh, why would you do that? You can't.
I'm focused.
Good morrow!
They look at you, they sort of eye you, and put their hands on their weapons.
Okay, go ahead.
Fear not.
Come in peace.
We are dragon slayers. I mean, we are giant
What?
slayers.
And not they don't really. Well, I don't know what you said, but I get what you said. And he said, one guy says, and he shouts just a little ways away. He says, "The Shard is not accepting visitors. Turn away."
But we wouldn't be visitors, we'd be students. We're her students.
Okay, give me a deception check if you want to do that.
Can I cast guidance on myself? You want me to do it? No, you can't.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Just roll high.
What am I running for?
Deception,
No,
Roll
it's
high
not
number.
me.
because you're not
Those
actually your
skill lists.
students.
You have no deception because you're
13.
good.
13. She's not taking students right now.
I can
we are
promise
old
you-
we are old students. She knows us very well from the past.
Why are we lying to them? Let's just go up there and knock on the door.
Says,
Okay, we'll just come up to you.
no, stay away. 500 feet from the Griffons. The Shard's rules.
I can promise you.
That's a long way. 30 feet from the Griffons. 30
Wait. 500
feet from the Griffons.
500 feet would be perfect. I could just teleport to
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is just jump on the back of one, call it a day.
I can promise you that we have business of great importance with her.
Okay, why don't you give me a persuasion roll?
-5 because all
Andrew
the
says,
lying.
why are we lying?
Be honest, this is the truth. 6.
Great job.
Okay. We don't believe you! Turn back now!
It doesn't matter if you believe us or not. We're gonna talk to Dashar, and I keep walking.
You keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay, they get their weapons out.
You have 2 options.
And bows.
You have 2 options here. Look at me very carefully. I'm either going to burn each and every one of you to a fiery crisp, or you're going to let us speak. Just speak to your master.
So one looks to another. Intimidation check.
Cast guidance.
This is amazing.
I almost said that shit in character too.
She cast guidance.
What'd you roll?
What was the guidance?
Intimidation.
What's the guidance?
Oh,
A D4?
Why?
Yeah.
No, it's...
13.
Men, get him! Alright, they shoot the sword and start running out. They start running towards you. So roll initiative.
We're gonna fight these guys?
You guys do not want to do this.
Hey, I tried.
11,
Well, people
7,
who work here, you're normal.
14, God.
19.
Okay, so...
Dang it.
wait, what? Okay, so
2.
14, 19, 2...
10 for me.
Also 10.
Alright, everyone knows initiative, right?
Yeah.
Just as they are charging towards you, the door slams open.
Thank God.
Alright? And then they stop. And you see in front of you a female shield dwarf. Looks like Griffin trainer. She's got
She looks like, you know,
a Griffin trainer.
a Griffon
Right,
trainer.
she's wearing some leathers, some holding
She
the
like- she
Griffin.
looks like
She's holding
she
the Griffin
rides
right
Griffins.
here.
So the male dwarf, just a longer beard.
Yeah. And she says, "What's going on? What's going on?
Your mercenaries are about to get killed because they're idiots.
Stand down! Stand down! Who are you?
We're friends of the Bright Helms.
Oh, the Bright Helms!
Yes,
Ah.
they sent us here to speak to you.
Come in, come in!
Jesus.
Put your arms down, men. These are Bright Helm clansmen.
I walk past the
Yeah,
guy who gave
Okay,
me...
they all give you certain looks as they put their weapons in. They're really watching you closely.
I walk
Thank you.
I light
past...
my
do wanna-
hands on fire as I walk past.
I do one of these.
Okay, he gets his weapon out a little bit more, but the other one holds him back. It seems to be the captain holds him back.
I walk past the guy who gave me sass, and I just shoot like a little spark in his face, like...
Are you serious?
so that he's
Why
like...
would you do that?
Okay, well he seems to.
I grab John's coat and pull him away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
you do that?
Yes.
Okay, all right, you can do that.
Yeah.
The guy was really dropped his weapon, is about to get his fist out to get in a fisticuff with you.
Sorcerer boy, you're gonna get hurt.
No, he's very good at fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Fighting drunk men. All right, so
Thank
Deshara
you.
waves them.
Yeah, I was saying we walk into her house.
Okay, please have a seat. It's very, very humble. There's Griffon feed, all sorts of just wooden furniture. Not too much here, other than
Of
what
course.
you
Okay.
might expect.
Did you say
for a
Griffin
trainer.
feet?
Feed,
Oh.
feed.
I
Yes,
was like, here's your chance. Raspberry? You see what they taste like.
yes.
So thank you for inviting us inside. My name's Amalia. This is our group. We would like to introduce ourselves.
Please do. Please
Very
do.
prestigious.
Would you like some tea?
I would love some.
Okay.
Thank you. Wait, is there milk in it?
No milk.
Good,
No,
okay.
there's no milk. There's no milk.
I just want to say something before...
This is John.
I would like
troublemaker.
to speak, woman.
Shut
Troublemaker.
I would just like to say
Small
I would like to
man.
say one thing to you, Deshara.
Mhm.
And this is with all respect. It's truly to prevent a conflict. This man here, dragon thing, is not going to eat your griffins, no matter what he says. I promise. If he does, I will kill him.
Well, I certainly hope not, or I would kill him too. I'm an ex Water Deep
That's two
Griffon
death
cavalry
threats
rider.
against me in one conversation.
Oh wait,
I'll remember that.
wait. Sheriff of the 10 towns.
Yes.
Oh, and Brighthelm people, this is good. I'm glad to have you here. You know about the giants.
Yes, we've
Yes.
killed their leader.
many.
You killed the leader already.
We were in
We
Brinshanda.
killed the leader of the horde
looking
that
for
attached Brinshander.
I was gonna say we're looking for the leader.
No, we killed the one leader that was in the
Yeah,
town
leader,
with
but
us.
the actual leader of the whole giant of store.
Ah, we haven't came to
Okay.
the main boss.
Gotcha,
or
okay.
anything, you know.
So we
Okay.
encountered some frost giants when we were in Brinshanda. We were able to help the citizens defeat them. And as we continued on our journey, we met a member of the Brighthelm clan who gave us, so I have them in my bag of holding, these gems.
Okay, so she's making some tea and she looks up and over and says, Brighthelm gems.
Yes, ma'am. We were hoping that you would be willing to teach us all how to hopefully ride griffins.
Right, Griffons.
Yeah.
You gonna stay for a month?
We have
What?
We're
approximately
quick learners.
Studies.
we have approximately 48 hours.
Where did
48
this
hours.
timeline come from?
Okay, so she gets
I
the tea ready. It
suggest we
smells.
shut him
It smells really good. It smells very herbal. And you each get she hands you each a little mug of tea.
Thank you.
Can
Thank
we
You're welcome.
check the tea for poison?
Why would she?
You can sense motive on her if you want. Yeah,
Can I? You can
sense motive on Deshara if you want.
Can I do that?
Yes, absolutely. So she just said she was an
And you always
ex-captain of the
want
Waterdeep
and you're being-
Griffon cavalry, so it's unlikely she would try to poison you, but you're welcome to try. So
Okay,
roll
fine.
d20.
Then we're fine. We're fine.
He's just a wee bit paranoid.
The reason we're here is we were sent on a mission to go to Waterdeep and go to the Roaring Horns so that we can find out more about why the giants are attacking us. That's why we're here. We're not here for joyriding. We're here to get to a place far away fairly quickly, and you are our source.
We will likely have to make 2 stops if if the gems we have are available for 2 stops. That
We need
is
to get
information we
Eve
wanted
back
to present
first.
up front.
2 stops.
The sooner we learn, the sooner we can find out what's going on with the giants. And hopefully this will get resolved and they'll stop attacking the northern towns. That's our main goal.
I would like that. I could open my business again.
We have acquired the name of the one giant who appears to be running this entire operation.
Who's that?
Did anyone have it written down? Because I didn't have it.
Well,
discovered it last
we know
night.
the good guy. We don't know the bad guy.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
good
the
guy
good
was
guy.
Harshnag.
Harshnag.
Harshnag?
Yes.
Seek the giant.
Yeah, a big giant wears a white dragon head.
Yes,
Big
legends
gray axe.
speak of him. He was part of some group of do-gooders. I don't recall exactly, but if you go to Waterdeep, you could easily find more information about him.
And that's our goal.
And where else did you want to go?
We also, while we were in Bryn Shander, encountered a young girl, and her caretaker was unfortunately killed in battle with the giants.
Oh.
So we've taken her under our wing. Our hope is to reunite her and her biological father. But since she is so young, she as well cannot be by herself, or we don't want to take her all the way down to Waterdeep. So we're hoping to take her to Moongleam Tower in Everglade.
In Everland. Huh, that's... You could go there first, head southeast, and then southwest to Waterdeep. Yes, you could do that. I'd let the Griffons take you that far.
Yes.
So Everland first, and then Waterdeep.
Yes.
It'd be the shortest flight for the Griffons.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And we'd very much appreciate it.
This I can do for you. Since you're here to fight the giants, I see in you great hope and good. Except for this one, he's a troublemaker. Watch him, please.
We can keep him in line.
Okay. Okay. 48 hours. I can do it in 72. 72. What do you say?
That's fine.
Absolutely.
Okay. Training starts today.
All right, let's go.
Fantastic.
Okay.
We have one friend that's on his way up here. He should be here very shortly.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you coming up after
I didn't know I was
you?
supposed to be coming up.
You gonna hang out at the
I
end all day? We said
I
drop
didn't
you
know how
off
long
at the
you'd be
end.
going.
Are you coming up to see? Eve would poke you to want to see the Griffons, I assume.
So
You
once I
assume-
get the stuff unloaded and the
Controlling
horses
her.
parked, and
I am controlling her.
I get the clubs installed on all the horses, and I'll go ahead and
Okay.
take Eve up.
Okay, you're gonna take her up. Okay. As you walk up, it's a bit of a hike, but she does seem excited to see the Griffons. She says, "Can we feed them?"
Maybe, but I don't want to watch your fingers.
Okay. Oh, she holds your hand when you say that. Okay. So you walk up.
Adorable.
Uncle in the house. Okay. So you spend the day with the Shard training to ride Griffons.
Great.
So first thing I want to do when you enter the pen, there's about a dozen Griffons, and they're very, very large and imposing. Imagine
Elephants with wings.
elephants with
And
wings.
beaks.
just
So they're not lions. They're like woolly mammoth lions.
no, they're definitely
They're like
They're just
saber-
elephant
I- I-
size.
They're
yes,
like saber
no, not big, but much bigger. Anyway, all right. So everyone, give me a animal handling check.
Animal handling. That's what I have.
Screwed. Screwed.
Oh, I don't know actually.
12.
I'm gonna write all your names down and see how many you succeed here.
Oh god.
18.
18.
Wow. Okay.
19.
Can I just spend a few minutes talking to them
Yes.
first?
If you want to do your thing to talk with animals,
Yes, I would.
I'll give you advantage on this check.
Okay, but it takes me 10 minutes.
That's okay. What do you want? How you gonna do it? You gonna just go to a corner somewhere and
No, so I
Try Griffon in the corner.
what?
I go sit in the center of the
Gently
room
caress one of the
and
Griffons.
sit down, crisscross applesauce, and just make myself super not imposing because I'm a 7 foot tall human,
Uh-huh.
so I'm close to it anyways.
So you're looking at its shoulder.
Yes, and I just sit there and focus for a few minutes and start, trying to get my casting and focus together so I can cast a spell.
Okay. So while you all start to handle the Griffons a little bit, what was your roll? Sorry.
5.
5. Okay. So the first Griffin you go up to starts to screech at you like.
Probably didn't like it. I was like, oh, it smells delicious.
What'd you get?
19.
Okay. John.
12.
Everyone rolled over a 10.
Yeah.
You guys did too.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, so the Griffons, you eventually started to compet them because they have been domesticated, but you're having a lot of problems with yours.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
As expected.
So sure,
Just trying to decide
it's a-
which of you is going to eat the other.
What's your name again? I didn't catch your names.
Raswell.
My name is John Wellington Wells. I'm a dealer in magic and spells.
That's a really long name.
Anyhow,
And you, any others?
Vahera.
Ahera. And the little one, she's sort of like hiding behind you.
Eve,
Because
would
the
you like to meet our friend, Deshara?
Yes, hi,
She's a Griffon
Deshara.
trainer.
And these Griffons, do they bite? And Deshara says,
Like,
they do.
but they don't like little girls.
Okay, but she gives Eve some feed and feeds one of the tamer, smaller Griffons, and she's able to entertain herself and seems happy. So you all can pet your Griffin stuff, and Deshara comes up and she says, and she starts petting the Griffin and makes some, snaps her fingers, does some whisper stuff, I don't know. And I don't like animals,
She's a
so
Griffin whisperer.
Like,
she goes, And it's like,
every animal ever.
yeah, basically. Even humans. Yes. And she says, this one's Firebrand. He's a bit of a hothead. Picked the wrong one.
I can take that one.
Do you want to
I
switch?
understand a bit about being hot.
What's that one?
That one? Softy.
I think it needs a stronger hand.
Oh.
Sure.
So you want to switch Griffons then?
Yes,
Seems to be having a bit of trouble.
you can go ahead and have the Griffin that has had no training. And I'll take the one that you had success on.
Okay, alright, so Hothead immediately takes a liking to you. And you fire hair and does like cooing sounds.
Yes.
Because I'm warm to the touch.
Yes, exactly. Or something, I don't
They're
know.
pigeon.
Okay, it sort of like it starts, what's, I don't know.
His head
Nuzzling.
starts,
Nudge,
his head starts moving around all weird. like.
nuzzling you.
See?
Okay, alright.
And when it
mine
bursts
have
into
a
flames,
name?
and when you're high up in the air,
what?
enjoy your
Does
fall.
my Griffin have a name?
Yes, that one is Icy.
I like it.
And mine.
And yours? Troublemaker.
What was mine called again?
Was it the
What?
Griffin?
Firebrand?
Is it the Griffin's
Firebrand.
name or him?
John says, at me next time.
And this majestic beast.
Peace.
He's called Wood because he's firm.
Icy wood.
So you got wood.
Yes.
Ew, I'm gonna
If he's got a
vomit.
willy.
It's not what I'm because he's you see he's thick and strong.
I see.
Stop!
I cover Eve's ears.
Okay, she's not paying attention.
Oh, great.
Alright, you want me to, is it, how long has it been?
Okay, it's been 10 minutes. So maybe while you know, so he was very busy. Oh, by the way, when you go to the other Griffin, it also tries to call and slash at you. Not like badly, but just unfriendly at the moment.
Gee, I wonder.
Okay, so give me advantage roll. Bjornus was meditating in a corner. You don't know why, but he comes up.
Hey, 19.
19. All right. You begin. Can you actually talk with animals?
If they're intelligent, they can speak back. Not all animals can speak. But I can.
Okay.
And you
They
said
have
they were
intelligence,
intelligent.
though.
Yeah, they are intelligent creatures.
So I can speak with the animal if it can communicate.
Okay, it's very basic talk, but Deshar shows you the one, and you're able to commune with the animal very, very closely, intimately.
So I
All right.
asked the animal, "What's your name?"
Like actual name?
Yeah, the actual animal. If it,
Just
she
a
calls it
screeching.
something.
Okay. It,
She probably calls it something, so it probably reacts to that.
yeah. So the animal tells you his name is Starlight.
Starlight. That's a good name.
He thanks you, and then he immediately and this Griffin already goes down like submissively to you and opens up his saddle for you to ride.
Good going, Bjornos.
Do you want to take me on a ride?
It's not. It sort of nods hesitantly because it conveys to you that you're not proficient yet. You haven't been trained. It would be dangerous.
You don't know how to hold on.
Deshara. Deshara, why'd you name this Starlight?
It's a long story. I'll tell you some other time.
I'm so ready for it to get so deep.
What?
She wasn't surprised at all that I already knew its name.
What?
She wasn't surprised that I already knew its name.
Oh, no, you were talking to it, right? Some people can talk to animals.
Not like physically speaking to it. It's mental. It's like telepathy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
speak with
okay.
animals is
I'm
like
sorry.
all mind to mind.
I didn't realize that. Sorry, I thought you were there and it was my bad. Okay.
She's like, yo, bro.
So okay.
I thought you were like,
Okay, so she
He said Starlight.
The Griffon was like, ride me. No, you ain't proficient.
okay. So she's very surprised.
I'm just kidding, I'm joking.
Okay, she seems surprised you can talk to it, but she assumes that she's seen people before like you that can talk to animals like that. But if you do want to find out why it's called Starlight, it seems very sentimental and intimate to her. You maybe can talk to her about it some other time. Just not right now when everybody's around.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. That's it. So you spend the day, and she teaches you base techniques of how to hold onto the reins and get on them and comfort the griffins and so forth. Things I don't know about animals. She does that.
Right.
Raspberry's like, so where's the most tender meat?
Okay, so you eventually can get on the Griffons, but when you get on the Griffon, Rasmore, it starts to like buck you a little bit. And give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Make all the skill
As
checks that you don't have.
Bahara, thank you. Bahara laughs at you.
Nothing.
While gently stroking my griffin.
Oh, you rolled a 20.
You rolled a natural 20.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so what actually happens is, well, the Griffin doesn't seem to like your guts very much. You
But likes the rest of them?
what? Yeah, all of him. You eventually are able to break the Griffin like the cowboys used to do out west with horses. They used to just jump on the horses where they'd have nothing and just break them there and then and there. And that's what you do. So actually you are ahead of everybody in
my
Griffin.
God.
So eventually Griffin gives up and notices and assumes that you are the superior animal in this situation.
It's submissive now, yes.
Yes, correct. So you do it. Good job. High five to you. All right. So as you you don't seem impressed. Bahara doesn't seem impressed. but Tashara does. Okay. So it's evening at this point. Time for dinner. You leave the hovel, the Griffin pens, and head back to the
Can I
tavern.
say a prayer over the animals and thank them?
Of course you can. Yeah. That's very nice. So, inspiration for you. Inspiration for you.
Me?
Yes, for you.
Oh, what?
And you for being sassy.
So I just wanted to.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
You don't deserve anything for being a troublemaker.
Thank you for taking care of us today.
Hey,
I don't know,
And keeping us safe. I'm a prayer.
all right. Dashara salutes you in Waterdeep, which is a typical salute of Waterdeep military people.
So it's like the one hand,
Yes, like
on
this.
this rope?
No, it's like
We are
it's like
killing
Attack on
the
Titan.
role play tonight.
It's like Attack
Who
on
is?
Titan. With
All
the
of
little-
us.
Well, yeah. Okay, and then you depart back to the tavern.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
It's probably early-ish in the evening. You can still grab dinner. It'll still be
I would
available.
like to grab some dinner.
All right. You went. Are you gonna
I could use sustenance.
tell them anything about the tavern? You already did, or
Where are we going?
Yeah, monk boys.
as you walk back?
Lead the
It's an
way.
early evening. You can tell. You still hear the
I
waves
can't remember
coming.
what it is now. It's
It's
just
at
a
the-
tag wagon
Hey.
stuck in my head.
We stop along the cliffside to watch
Jagged.
the sunset.
Oh, do you
Wagon.
really?
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Everyone else can go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, so you do, or everyone does?
I would like
What?
to. I'm going to stop along the cliffside and watch the sunset.
I'll stay.
I'm going to
Okay.
stay with Eve.
Okay, so Eve, Bahara, and Amalia are gonna spend some time.
Moment alone.
Oh yeah, because they're old friends.
Yeah.
So they can reconvene a little bit, and the
You
rest of
guys
you
gonna
head
be
back.
okay?
We'll be fine.
Alright.
The inn is called the Jagged Wagon. It's the only one in
The what?
town. The Jagged
I didn't
Wagon.
hear you the first time.
It was the jagged wagon.
A little faster?
The Shag and Wagon.
Thank you. I
Can
know
you
we're-
describe the cliffside to me?
Yes, it's high. Imagine the cliffs of Dover in the UK.
Okay, but like,
But not white.
Where they're stopping to see the sunset, is there cover anywhere nearby?
No, it's very open.
Okay.
It's all very, very open
Just like the
fields.
cliffs of Dover.
So you
Oh,
have
yeah,
to extra
actually.
hard to cause trouble.
Yeah, but then the cliffs aren't really, really high, but they're high enough, a few hundred feet.
Is
Where
there a
if you
song
fell, it
named
would
after
hurt.
these cliffs?
Huh?
Is there a
It
song
would
named
hurt
after
in
these
a few hundred
cliffs?
feet. I
Not
think
that
you'd
you
be
know
dead.
of. Well, yeah, probably. You can go. You can take a long walk to get to the seashore if you want, but it would take you
That
the rest
used
of
to
the
be my
evening.
ringtone.
Okay,
Song.
John, is that what you're doing? You're hiding next to them?
I was just gonna keep an eye on them if they were gonna stay by themselves.
I don't think that
What?
would be a problem.
What? We're fine.
So you
He
see
was gonna
John.
hide in the cover. And
John is beginning to
snoop.
follow you as you go to the cliffside. Is that what I assume you're doing?
Yes.
Is that okay with
Do
you?
we know he's behind us?
It's pretty obvious. He's not much of a stealth.
Hey, John, are you behind us?
Yes, I'm
Say
right
no.
here.
How about you leave us be for a while?
College roommates got a thing, gotta
Okay.
reminisce.
We aren't in need of your protection.
Okay, so all four of you head back with Eve. Oh no, you going with Eve?
No, Eve's staying
Okay,
with them.
all four of you head back. So to the.
Jagged wagon.
Is
Okay.
it jagged wagon or jagged wagon?
Jagged, like is in
Jagged, like a jagged edge.
Wagon.
Jagged
Jagged.
wagon, yes.
Worst tavern name
The building is
ever.
not
Okay.
shaking.
It's like jagged plus
No, it's not
shagging
shaking.
together. Is that what you were thinking? The jagged wagon.
How's it go? It's I see something on the side of the road, and then 15 miles to the left.
Love that baby.
I don't know.
think you're mixing.
No, I see a Cadillac on the side of the road.
It's not.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, the four of you arrive at the tavern. Well, really, Tavern Inn / the Jagged Wagon.
Yes.
Okay, you enter. People are having dinner. It seems to be a show going on, like a local folk dance that's celebrated by, that seems to be traditional to the 10 Towns area. There's also free alcohol for everybody, for what you see, for the celebration.
I'll take of one mug.
Lame.
Did I hear someone say the alcohol was free?
Now the town's gonna go dry.
Only if you drink at least one barrel.
God, I hope this training lasts forever. I go to the bar.
I grab a glass.
Okay, so you both go to the bar, grab a glass. Excellent. Razwar?
Yeah, at least one.
Okay.
So I'm grabbing one mug.
Oh, okay, so you have like a brofest at the Jagged
Talk about all the shagging we've been doing.
So,
The lack of shagging.
lack of shadow.
what's it? Okay, so.
I asked the barkeeper. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, fellas, how do we feel about this Bahara? I mean, truly, we don't know her.
Oh, that's good.
What's this backstory between the two of them?
Apparently they knew each other as kids. All I know is she likes to steal things.
Yes, I
Well
know.
deserved.
And Girl Scout, what? She like to climb the tower or something, the walls, to see them pray? I don't know. That's about it.
Interesting.
I'm more interested in this dance. Barkeep, what's this dance they're doing?
I'm just glad she seems to be able to take care of herself.
It's,
a compliment.
here, for both of you. One for each of you.
I got a compliment.
You don't know about.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's right, you don't know about it.
I don't know
So
about
barkeep says,
Women always know.
Just sitting on the cliff side. Damn it, they're talking about us again.
My ears are turning
he
red.
says, it's, oh,
My ears
don't
are
you
literally
sneeze?
burning.
What is it, don't you sneeze when someone's talking about you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so. Who asked? Was that you, Bjornos?
Yeah.
Okay, she's very busy, but she mentions that it's like a winter dance to celebrate not cold winters, not too cold winters. Let's say
So winter isn't
Mild
coming?
winters.
it's coming, but just slowly.
Do you have
Oh.
something stronger? Do you have, oh wow, what's that stuff we drank? The fire brandy? Do you guys have
Do
that
we
here?
still
Or
have
something similar?
barrels
Fire
of-
brandy? No, that's only up north.
Do you guys have anything stronger than this ale?
No, it's a
I
mine
walk
town.
out to the wagon.
What does that
We
mean?
don't have shit here.
I walk out to the wagon,
We have rocks from the meteor.
get one of our barrels of fire brandy, bring it in, and set it at the end of the bar. Now you have some fire brandy.
Oh, my savior.
Okay,
Do you mind?
for him, or what do you?
I bring it to the bar and
That's a
we'll
whole
share with the barkeep, and
And everybody?
I mean that's up to him.
Okay.
Like
He's
charge,
the alcoholic.
charge the cheapest price for it.
Well, alcohol's free right now.
Yeah,
Fuck.
this is a festival.
This is
Yeah.
special alcohol though.
It's up to you guys. You
Got
reckon we
20
shout it out?
barrels of it.
I'm feeling. Make a decision.
What are you feeling? John, let us know.
Nothing. I smack my glass on the table and I walk out from the bar.
Which way?
Just
What a
I walk out
prissy.
Of the tavern
of
itself.
the tavern.
Okay.
Just to be outside.
Okay,
Alone
alright.
for a little bit.
All right, good.
His
So,
thoughts.
good.
So now that we're asking the tavern lady some questions. So
Yeah.
what does Griffon taste like?
She laughs.
Awkwardly.
Yeah, like are you joking awkwardly? She says, what do you mean?
Like
They're sacred beasts. You wouldn't eat them.
He's an odd one.
Yeah, he's a dragon. Kin.
sacred to who?
Ish.
Everybody? I don't know. They probably taste like chicken, let's be honest.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, you know, some of them might have died naturally. You can't just let all that meat go to waste.
That's true. You know, I once slayed a griffin.
Yeah, then what'd you do with it?
I don't know. I was a gladiator. In Waterdeep.
I bet you Deshara doesn't like to hear that story, does she?
No, I've never told her. Don't tell her.
Don't worry.
She never comes down here anyway.
Ask her about the giant.
Don't want to spread rumors about them.
What giant? You're not here.
Okay, any questions for her,
Giant.
or we
We're
can
supposed to
move?
be going to Waterdeep to find.
Since nobody said no, I provide.
If she was,
Fire
if she was a
brand to,
gladiator in Waterdeep,
anybody
she
who
might know
asks.
about him.
Oh, really? Okay, people seem really excited. They've heard about fire brandy before, but never had any. So you hear one person have a drink, and they're like, "Woo, really?" Or whatever the D&D
And
version
immediately
is.
pass out.
And immediately pass out. And more people come, and they start to have drinks, and they.
So how big does the body pile get?
And now maybe just half dozen at a time or so.
Oh, okay.
Enough for you to handle by yourself.
I can't carry that many bodies out at once.
Oh no, not passed out, but people start crowding a little bit at a time, just to have a taste of it at least.
Half dozen people faint.
That's a great idea. Okay, back to you two and Eve. So it starts to get later. The sun sets as you watch the sun go down.
The sun sets as we watch the sun set.
And then
This is quite nice. I haven't seen something like this in quite some time.
Yes, I figured we should remember the beauty of this world during all this chaos and all this fighting.
Indeed.
Especially we've been worried about poor Eve, who is asleep or awake.
she's awake, but she's sort of nodding off at your shoulder. I assume you're sitting down, maybe, or you're
Yeah.
sitting. Okay. And she wakes up, and you say her name, and she says, "What time is it?"
It's probably your bedtime, so I'm gonna
Maybe.
scoop her up.
Wait.
Yes?
She resists you, and she says, She looks at both of you, and she says, "How did you come to know each other?"
Well, we were childhood friends. Probably met when we were about your age. More or less.
Quite an unlikely pairing, if I must say.
Plus, I grew up in a convent,
Dolls.
and in our little monastery, I had little access to the outside world. So my friend Vahera would come by, because she lived nearby.
I was a street
Yes.
That's
just
so
picking pockets.
That's so cool.
That's where I got my start.
Well, she tried to steal some money from the collection from the monastery. And I caught her one day. Trying
Gotten
to...
away with it too.
If it weren't for
It went to the fact that I caught her with a higher initiative roll.
Oh, okay.
But I caught her stealing some money. Incidentally enough, how we reconnected. She tried to steal from me again.
Oh, so you're
And I didn't know it was you.
so you're friends?
Yes.
But you seem like enemies.
No.
She tried to rob you.
No.
It's in my nature.
It's
Can't
who
help
she
who I am.
is.
So you're more than friends?
Yes.
Why did that yet? I don't know. We'll see how it continues.
Like me and my dad are more than friends.
Yes, we are like
Family.
Oh,
Yes.
I wish I had family.
I must
Where I
say,
thought that was
We're
going.
going to find him very
even
soon.
though it's very
That was good.
difficult, and I had her to talk to. So there was at least that. I had nothing but sleeping in the gutters and stealing from whatever I could.
Sounds
I
kind of
had
familiar.
her.
I'm sorry.
But we will
Bahira.
reconnect you with your family, which is why we're here.
Thank you. I hope we
Life
get
is
there
life.
soon.
It is what it is.
Do you want some dinner? You want to go join
Yeah, let's go.
those boys
Ah,
at the...
it's nice and
Dragon.
quiet here, but it's always nice to have a little more action.
Let's go get you some dinner. Alright, so I'm going to pick her up.
Okay. Okay, all right, that's fine. You can do that.
Like, she gets on my shoulder.
She gets in her shoulders. That's
Yeah.
You could easily
You
do
could
that.
fly her down.
Yeah.
I could fly her down.
Oh, you
Lie
could. I guess you could turn into an
Yeah, but I
angel.
would leave you
or-
behind.
And then everybody in town's like,
That'd
what
be
the
kind
hell?
of cool. Oh, wait, she hasn't seen me turn into, like...
No one has. Yeah.
No, I'll wait for a better reveal.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Head
she was scared. I
head
can't
back down to
remember.
the
We're gonna head back
you,
to the giant.
all three of you. All right.
Wagon.
You see these boys. Oh wait. First you see John outside by himself.
And I'm just
He's
I'm just-
angsting.
I'm angsting. No. I'm
He looks
angsting and I'm like
13.
shooting. I'm just like shooting fire at trees. Like I'm just like angrily like
The town
throwing
burned down.
fireballs at
Okay.
shit.
Hera, could you take Eve inside and get her some dinner?
What's wrong with John?
I walk past. What a sad, strange.
He's
And walk inside with
Okay. With you. Okay. You walk inside. Okay. So what happens? Are you Amal? You gonna talk with John?
Yeah, I'll go up to him. Hey, John.
What?
Wow.
What you want?
Did you take your Prozac today?
Prescription pharmaceuticals.
Did you eat some dinner?
Yes.
Did you have something to drink?
Yes.
Was it strong?
Very. Not
Um,
really.
Not really.
I collapse into the next to the tree.
Okay, I
Okay.
go catch him.
No, I just like
You just-
I don't like
He's like
I don't collapse.
Yeah,
it's like
I like
bang.
slump down into the
Oh.
tree.
Like in a pouty mood, he's
Like
like
in
a
a
little
pound.
kid that won't get what he wants.
All right. Cast guidance on him.
I cast guidance on him.
His eggs plus 1d4.
I don't have anything good.
You don't have to cast anything.
I was like, I don't.
Cast words.
That's the most powerful spell there is.
Why are we sulking?
Okay, and back to inside the tavern.
Oh, a cutaway scene.
All right.
Cutaway.
All right. So, Bahira, as you walk in with Eve, as a thief, you know thieves can't. So you're able to pick up sort of signs and symbols in some language that's unique to thieves. So you walk in and see these three getting up to some shenanigans. Looks like Annie Alice is serving some fire brandy to the local populace. There's dancers all about. Razor is at the counter asking still, I assume. Okay, and Bjornos, you're also at the counter
heavily.
still? Bjornos?
I'm drinking heavily.
You're drinking heavily. Okay, you catch, give me a perception roll.
You catch, give me perceptional. That's a weird disease.
Yes. It's from,
18.
You got it from the Jagged Wagon. 18. All right. At the corner of your eye,
You've been rolling really well.
yeah, your rolls are
This whole
amazing.
time.
Through like a crack in a private room off to the side of the tavern, you see a couple shady characters, cloaks up. They're conversing with a pair of patrons, just a normal couple miners, it looks like. Sorry.
In our mine town.
Damn it.
This cannot go well.
They get some bags out. You're seeing this very quickly. So they get some bags out. It looks like of red dust. Okay, and they sprinkle onto the table. One of the patrons shoots it up on his nose. All right, and you see him sort of like get all crazy. Okay, and he hands a bag of gold to these two other people. And you rolled a what? A 19?
18.
18? Okay. You also notice that these two guys with the cloaks, there's two men with a cloak, bear a very similar resemblance to those gang of hoodlums, Bjornos' ex-friends you saw on the... Crossroads.
Oh.
Yeah. Not all of them are tieflings, but one of these guys is, though. Yeah. Actually, you might actually know what this is. So why don't you give me an intelligence check, so you can recall information with intelligence. It's in... Yeah.
9.
9? Okay. You know it. You're not too familiar with it, but it's you know the red powder is pixie dust. It's a illegal drug in most places.
Okay. I would like to...
Eve's still holding your hand,
Eve's,
she's wondering what you're doing. She's hungry.
I'm going to take her over to the counter to get some food and then go and listen.
Okay, she holds your hand. She says, they're drunk. Don't leave me.
I'm not drunk. They only had one each.
Yeah, I'm not drunk. I'm just making other people
So
drunk.
they only have one. I promise you.
I'm definitely not drunk yet.
There's some things I must do. Sit here with any else.
You okay?
Well, anyone else is surrounded by a bunch of people. He's serving alcohol, so he's not really right now. He's kind of indisposed now.
Sorry.
Eve, I must do something. I need you to be very quiet.
Can I touch your hair?
You would burn your fingers off. Because it is real fire. You see my hair? My hair is made of real fire.
Okay.
I need you to be very quiet. Can you do that?
Razor!
Boy!
Help!
Oh, boy!
Rasmar, watch over this child. I have things I must do.
Oh, those things.
She starts
how are you gonna do that here?
she starts
Everything's
sobbing and crying and runs out of the tavern.
She's like 12.
Okay,
She's like
back to you
12 or
two.
13 years old.
Okay, so
What did you do to her?
Very unstable.
well, she just lost her dad.
No, she lost her guardian.
Wait, I
Yeah,
don't
her
understand. I told her that she could help me if she was quiet.
Whatever.
All right, so back to
That
John
was
and
very
Amalia.
mean of you.
What?
She's just very. Unless you do anything wrong, she's just very unstable.
Oh.
So John, you just said you sat down with him and asked him what was wrong.
Why are we sulking?
Nothing.
Tell me with a little more conviction that it's nothing.
Oh, I don't know. I just.
Oh, I don't know. I just.
What's this?
What's this?
You stop.
Will you stop it?
Okay, so you have a quiet moment. You hear.
What's with this friend of yours?
Vahera or
Yes.
what about her? We were childhood friends, and she's helped us tremendously
Yes.
and robbed some bad people, but they were bad people, so it's fine.
Sure.
I had very few friends growing up, so it was nice to see her. And she's a little rough and fiery around the edges, but I'd appreciate it if you would extend to her some kindness. That's all I'm asking. And when we finish this journey, then she will go on her way as she always did.
Kicked out of party just like that.
I just wanted to help. That's all I'm saying. You'd have to kick me out of your little sunset party.
Okay, try not.
Take one of those for each of you.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's funny.
Sorry. This is so amazing. I love you guys. Okay.
John, listen, there'll be another sunset tomorrow. and the next day. And probably the one after.
Probably.
Listen,
Okay, so
probably.
as you're talking,
it's raining.
as you're talking, Eve bursts out sobbing, and she runs over to you and falls in your lap sobbing.
Eve, what's going on?
Yeah.
She's just crying.
Oh, Eve, did something happen?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't belong with you guys.
Yes, you do.
I'm not an adventurer.
Yes, you are. Listen, Eve, I get down on her level.
Okay.
You survived a giant attack, and you've been through the forest, and we encountered thieves, and you've been brave against them, and we met people from the Bright Helm who are very chatty. And now, you're probably the only girl in the north who has met Griffons, and pet them, and helped feed them. And you've seen more of the world than most girls your age. Of course you're part of the Adventurers Guild.
All right. She sort of wipes her eyes and she's like, "You're right. What do you think, John? You're like my dad."
Oh god.
Yeah. Well, there, little one. I must say that you are incredible asset to the
I like elbowed him in the ribs.
team. You are incredible asset to the team.
Of course you are.
And I was wondering if perhaps you wanted to hold on to my boots of striding and springing.
Your boots of striding.
For a bit.
Can I use them now?
Yes.
Of course you can.
Thanks, John.
Okay, I help her strap the boots on.
Okay, so magical items automatically fit to the user. So you have cute little magical boots, and she just starts dancing around, like jumping up 10 feet in the air and just waltzing. All right. So you two watch
Now you'll never catch
as currently pseudo temporary parents for the moment. Your daughter jump and prance around for fun.
Yay, that was very kind.
Okay.
Break that.
Okay. So back to you, Harry. You are
I'm going back over to listen to the deal.
okay. All right. You listen to the deal. It's a drug deal. Not much is going down. Other than exchange of gold.
I was like really concerned about that whole situation. So now my eyes are watching her.
Okay, you see her next to the door, listening intently to something going on in a room that's private.
And my eyes are on Raspberry's badge.
You're looking at his bosom.
His badge.
Yes, his
Like,
bosom.
when you get drunk, you get turned on with
I
badges.
want to take it off of him.
Like, just rip his badge off.
No, like without him noticing.
Oh no. We were doing some
Okay, you look at his.
improv.
Okay, are you doing anything, Rasval, where she's listening?
Just watching and
sit?
seeing if something's gonna
Do you
happen.
want to
Oh, okay. All right. Nothing. Just hear the deal ending.
Come sit. Love you too.
Oh, I see what. Never mind. Okay.
Can I try to take it?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do.
Oh, what do you mean? Why would you take his badge?
Because I want to.
Oh, okay. All right. So pause.
Steal money.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
You
not
want to take
drunk.
his? Okay, you're a little bit.
That's a
Because
drunk
I
action.
let him do. I don't know what I want to do.
I'm
yet.
going to take it for a
Go
while.
ahead.
Okay.
I don't know what I should do.
Should I stealth first or sleight of hand or what?
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
And he had a couple drinks. I'll give you advantage.
You give me advantage
Yeah, why not?
or disadvantage?
He's been
Advantage.
drinking way more than I have.
I know, but it's sort of drunken
I'll
bandit.
use
This is going to get
inspiration.
pinned on me. Isn't it?
Maybe not.
17.
Okay, perception. Therefore, at normal. No advantage, just advantage.
17.
What wins?
Defender in 5th edition, I think.
Yeah, Defender wins. So it's just a tie. So you see Bjornos. You almost didn't see this coming, but going to grab your badge.
Alright, so now my attention is drawn away from her.
Okay, yes.
And I've grabbed his hand.
Yes, you have.
What do you think you're doing?
I just won't wear it for a while.
There's your inspiration.
You look shiny. I want it.
I'm gonna go into the room.
Apparently, Bjornos is an
Put
actor.
your hand back down onto the counter. This is my badge. You should have asked for one.
Why can't we share it?
Because it's one.
I'll give it back to you.
Where are you even going to put it?
On my chest.
Blood.
I'm kind of listening to
You
this.
got your badge. There's a giant
And
barrel of
Bjornos
it right
another
there.
mug of fire brandy.
Okay. Anyone else hands you more fire brandy, and then what do you do then? Sorry.
I'm going to open the door and go into the room.
Okay, you're doing this.
She's doing this.
Okay, all right. You open the door. As soon as you open the door, the two cloaked figures who are just finishing a transaction, there's still sort of like pixie dust all over the counter here. Look at you and put up their cloaks and quickly take the money and just dash out, unless you want to try to stop them.
Can I trip them on their way out?
If you'd like, yeah.
I'll trip them on their way out.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
Which one is that one?
Just without your weapon. So it'd just be with your dex, probably.
Where's his attack bonus?
No, it'd be what you level
Whatever your
5.
dex bonuses.
Dex bonus plus your base plus your proficiency bonus.
Wait. 7 plus 3, 10.
No, that's too low.
That's, no.
It's your proficiency bonus plus your dex bonus plus the die roll.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so dex roll plus 3. Proficiency.
Up the top.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 6. What did you roll? 7?
7 and 6, 14, right? No.
13.
13.
13. Okay, that'll hit one. So one tries to just pick anything up, and they're not paying attention. You do trip one, and he falls, and bag of coin comes out. Money, just sort of money. Gold spills out everywhere, and at the same time, another bag comes out, falls straight on you, and pixie dust explodes all over you. Give me a Constitution save, please.
Oh god.
The hair gets high as a kite.
At disadvantage, sorry.
19.
No, roll 2.
Roll again.
Roll another
21.
dice. So 21.
21, and then
No.
Roll again.
Roll another
high,
one,
you
take
get
the lowest.
Yes, roll high. Roll again.
roll another d20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and the lowest of the two.
12.
So 14.
14.
Hold on. 4.
What was the
All
DC?
right, you immediately feel a rush. Like you are just like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, as you're just coated in this pixie dust, this red pixie
Can I
dust.
pick up the coins?
Everybody else is looking at this point. The dancers stop dancing. The music slows down, and everyone's looking over, like what just happened. Like you're murmuring.
Stop in the midst of hitting some
Yeah,
mug.
and one of the other thieves has already left, and the other one gets up, looks at you, and tries to head out.
The moment I want to get on this,
Okay, sure.
I draw my attention. That guy just starts to get up. You there! Stop in the name of the law!
Give me perception. Give me perception first to see if you recognize who it is.
Okay. 12.
12? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you recognize that it is one of Vis's men, the people from the crossroads.
And
Yeah.
my stop in the name of the law is not just a statement, it's me casting hold person.
Oh my gosh! Okay, wow.
It's really
All right, so is there a save for that?
There's a DC 14 will save.
DC 14 will save?
Wisdom save.
Ah, yeah, I got you. Plus 113. No, okay. They immediately, the whole person surrounds him in sort of like a yellow glowing...
Like Rey in The Last Jedi.
Yeah, something like that. Yellow glowing rings around him, and he can't move. Can he talk during whole person?
They're
when we had that wizard guy.
they're paralyzed. So
They're paralyzed. Probably not then. Okay, so you just see him sort of trembling, trying to get out, and his cloak is still there. Okay, so he can't say
He
anything.
gets to make another save on every one of his turns.
Okay, that's fine. So you are currently cracked out of your mind right now.
You see, I was just.
I roll. You need to roll initiative.
Yes. His face.
I go to hold the guy that's paralyzed.
What?
I go to hold the guy that's
You see,
paralyzed.
I was walking in, and I heard, and I saw, and and dust and money, and I need that money.
Okay, you pick up the money and what do you do? Okay, you run outside. All right. So
She's not worried about actually stopping the guy. She just wanted this gold.
no, I don't think so. I think she was originally.
Well, I was gonna pick up the gold if the pixie doesn't.
Okay,
Just
so you two now Eva's bouncing around. You hear the music sort of die down a little bit, and some chatter, and you see Vahera come out, and she's just going crazy, like she's cracked out of her mind. And she's got gold. She's holding like a pile of money like in her arms, and something was just like flying out randomly.
She didn't see the guy run out before
And she's
her.
she's covered in red dust, which you wouldn't be able to identify.
They didn't see the guy run out before her.
He was cloaked.
Oh, okay.
No, they didn't see
He
him.
wouldn't really.
sword. I need to go buy a sword. I need to go buy a sword. Steal a sword.
All right. Okay. So Bjornus, you jump up quickly and hold the guy. What do you do? So the bartender says. So she whispers to you because she knows you're the sheriff. She says, "Get him out of here. We got a festival of folklore going on."
Can't do. Bjornos, take him outside.
With pleasure.
Oh, you easily. I mean, this guy is nothing to you, so you
He's a
easily get him
statue
out.
right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Even if it wore off. Okay. The music starts back up, and people are like, "What just happened?" Okay.
Are we outside?
Nothing to see here.
These are not the drones.
This
Not the droid
is
you're
not the
looking for.
cokehead you're looking for. Okay. All right. Alice, you doing anything?
Yeah, I go over and clean up the rest of the mess and carry it out too.
Like the pixie dust?
Well, I'm not gonna get that in my. I'm gonna pick up the bag and pick up whatever random gold she missed in her cracked out panic to pick it up.
Okay. All right. So everyone's outside right now. Are you leaving, or are you just like in the area?
I'm walking in circles.
Okay. She's walking in circles, coked out of her mind. And the rest of you, what are you doing with this one guy? He's unheld right by now.
Is there anything that she can do to stop it?
I
Coked up.
have an herbalism kit.
You could do it with a medicine check. Yes.
yeah.
What does it count as?
It'd be like a poison / drug.
Yeah. Let
So
me.
I can take care of it.
You could, yeah, if you wanted to.
If I knew what she was.
If
so.
you knew that she was coked out, yes. If you knew what the pixie dust was, which
Honestly,
you don't, no
though,
one
you just
does.
think she's acting
why
totally
none
normal.
of us know what.
None of us you would know what it
Isn't
is.
she covered in it, so it would probably be pretty easy
Could I
to
spit
figure
it out while
out?
I'm like?
Can we roll a
freaking out?
perception check to see?
That-
I mean, she's covered in
She's
red
covered in red dust.
That would be an investigation.
Investigation check.
No, but you would not know what it was anyway when they say
I
it.
could spit it out while I'm like seizing.
I guess you would know what it was. Okay, do you want to?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get back to you. Whoa, one sec. You three head out with the guy. You see, this has become a massive flustercuck. Okay. All right.
Just say it, David.
All three of you see, as you saw Vahera come out, them two are being very paternal with Eve, who's still bouncing around, not paying attention, jumping 10, 20 feet in the air. And what do you do
There's
with the
two
guy?
of them being crazy.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
What'd you do to our friend?
Who are you talking to?
The guy that's
Oh,
not
the guy?
paralyzed anymore that I'm holding.
To her friend? Oh, to your friend. He says, I don't know. It's a pixie dust.
What the hell's pixie dust?
It makes you feel good, man. You want to try some?
Oh my god.
I think I'm alright.
He says, I got some. Ah! Can you let me go?
What's going on? Am
Do I
here?
recognize you?
Yeah, you're all there. Yeah. Okay, she says, what's going on?
Pixie dust.
Okay. Do you recognize him? Yeah, you give me. Well, you don't need to. You're right in front of him. He's one of Vistus's men.
Gotcha.
Did we rob from?
No,
okay,
this is just more big. His
More guys he would know.
more of his hoodlums. Yeah.
The hair, did you ingest this pixie dust? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I have an
There you go.
idea.
Can I? Are you doing something?
I was gonna say, can we? Since she's like fire, is she immune to fire stuff? I was gonna say, I
Yes.
feel like
She
we could
I
we
have
burn
fire.
it out?
She'd have resistance, so
Could
she'd
we
take half
like?
damage.
Could we like burn it out of her nose?
Let's light her on fire!
All over my body.
Okay, so you would know
No.
that anything poison or
Okay,
like
can
that
I use my herbalism kit and like do a medicine check?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Okay, all right, yeah, but you don't know what pixie dust is.
As in, I
Didn't you
wouldn't
just
be
hear?
able to heal it if I.
Well, no,
remember
you
this.
could. I mean, he usually do it automatically, but you'd have to know what it would be to treat it.
Yeah, you need to know what to make with your
Yeah.
herbalism kit.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
But you don't. None of you know the effects. You would just have it automatically, right, with the lay on hands or
Yeah, I
whatever
just
it is.
poke her and she's fine.
Okay, that's fine if you want to. You can try to. You can ask her if you want what it is, or ask
You
this
have
guy.
to
Metaphorically poker, not like.
Ask that.
actually
You gotta
poker.
How do I fix this?
I don't know. 24 hours and sex with a hooker.
I cover ears. She's bouncing
You'll
around.
never catch her.
Okay.
She's
You
like,
never
what?
catch it. Yeah, she's not paying attention.
Okay, well,
she's no
I'm
longer
not
bouncing around the
I'm
room.
not offering any of those.
Okay.
Not in the name of.
She says, "Can you let me go here? It's just a little
Raspberry, do
transaction."
I'm going to reach
Okay,
into
right.
my backpack, and I'm going to pull out some rope,
Okay.
and I'm going to tie the fucker up.
Like hog tie?
Sure.
Or just tie?
Me or him?
The
No,
fuck.
guy.
Fucker.
Her or the guy?
It may be both eventually. But right now, just
Oi!
Okay, just the guy who says, "Man, let me go. This isn't illegal usually."
I feel like I'm a sheriff.
All right.
like indicate the badge.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh no! We get some more pixie dust. And just.
How do you do that tied up? How many
Oh,
rounds do you
sorry,
have?
I didn't realize the other title. As you after. Okay, he doesn't.
He
So
sticks his tongue out.
he sticks his tongue out. That's together. Whatever he's got in his
Sure,
shoulder
like
left.
his nipple.
Okay. All right. You tie him up. Good. And then Vahira's still having a really hard time. Coins flying around, pixie dust all over her body. She might get sick if you guys don't do something.
Alright,
Roswell, are you gonna help her?
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
I walk over and just hold her still for a second.
It's not. It might make it. It's gonna make it worse if you run up. You can try.
I'll pick up a gold coin off the ground. You dropped one.
Jesus.
It's good, yeah. She'll run toward the gold coin. Undo.
I like seize and crawl toward it.
Okay. Oh, she has a lot of pixie dust around her, and she's not really being able to take care of it. So you're gonna fall to the ground at this point.
Oh,
Okay.
so she sees the coin and just goes blip.
Yes, basically. Yeah.
Is she gonna like? Should I use my
you
herbal
might wanna
if it
help
won't do
her.
anything?
That's a
You
bit
can't do
worse.
anything
I
with
know it's
rolls,
funny.
you
Totally nothing.
No, you can't.
You can try and do something if you want.
Help!
Alright, so I'll walk up, taking my time.
Okay.
And I'll lean down.
I start mumbling about something in some language no one understands.
That's true. You do. Yeah.
language
Infernal or
is that?
something.
Primordial.
Oh.
Fuck.
You hear muttering just like it sounds like obscenities or something, but it's primordial speech. Like,
Primordial always sounds like obscenity, to be honest.
I'll poke her and cure the poison. This is what happens when you steal.
okay, so you immediately feel much better.
Listen here. Let's get this straight. I saw the men, and I recognized them immediately as one of... What's his name?
This is his man.
Visis's crew. I wanted to know where they were and see if I could get any information on if they were following us. If you hadn't noticed, we happened to have stolen about 600 gold.
Oh, apparently a bit more.
Just lying on the ground.
It's lying on the ground.
Well done, Vahira. Well done. Well done.
I
Okay.
was trying to help.
What she means to say is thank you, Roswell.
I think you're both even at this point, so let's leave it there
Maybe
for
at this
now.
point you should start trusting me.
I don't know. There's a little kid bouncing around who got coked up and stole money.
I would like to take a long rest.
Okay, all right.
In my defense, I didn't go and buy it. It happened to fall into my lap, quite literally.
How many officers have you told that?
All right, I'm gonna grab Eve.
All right,
I'm
Eve starts.
gonna-
Okay.
I'm gonna take
She's-
the boots of striding and springing.
Okay,
off
she's
of
already
her.
exhausted. Okay, you have 2 rooms. Only have 2 rooms for the night.
We have 3.
What are we doing with this
Two
little
rooms,
guy?
right?
Segregating.
Those rooms.
He asked for 3.
They only had
No.
2
He asked for
available.
They only have 2 available.
So
Yeah.
we need to
So
actually
we're
find like
segregating.
this town's actual police.
They will have a militia. Yeah. You want to take it there right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
All right. Let's continue then.
I'll-
You take it to the police, turn him in, you get a reward, and then you head back for the night.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Break.
What? Let's take a break. Yeah, let's take a break. Okay, good job. All right, next morning rolls around, still in Fireshear. Morning 2 of your Griffon training. Bjornos has already established his bond with his Griffon, and he got blackout drunk again, and he's not able to participate next day or 2.
Well, you know.
No, I think we might need to have a discussion with Bjornis about his drinking.
Might need an intervention.
Maybe some,
No,
maybe some
I'm
pixie
quite
dust.
happy having him blackout drunk. Gives a little bit of peace to us.
Okay, next day you go see Dashara again
He
on
will
the...
repent for his sins.
Oh,
Sorry.
and give me another animal handling check.
Oh man, you ready for this failure?
Not really.
Actually, I have that skill.
Ha!
Oh my goodness, okay. So you-
17.
17, good.
Nat 20 plus
20.
What?
25.
20, really?
I was like, you did not roll that.
You got a 20?
You got a 2.
Hey, you have inspiration. You can use that if you want.
You much
You use inspiration, Eric?
No.
You roll 2 dice.
And that was Kenny rolling the first
Oh,
one.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 14,
18.
Kenny got a 6.
18, you got a 6?
Nothing.
I'm very tempted to use this.
You want to?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
There you
Because I'm
go.
gonna laugh at you.
Kenny
You
got...
don't want to do that.
Try me, dragon.
Oh crap, you got a 20.
I rolled a 5 this time instead of a 6.
Okay, well, the same... well, hold on. You already had rolled a 20, then you'd broken this
Yeah.
Griffon.
But now he can't stay on its back. He has
No,
to
but this
back
day you're
down.
struggling a little bit to actually learn how to ride, but the Griffon has accepted you at this point. So you're perfectly fine. You're flying around with greatest of ease. Just short flights at this
Like
point.
a daring young man
Alright.
with a flying trapeze.
And then daring young genie, right? And you two are fine. You're getting along with the Griffons, no
She
problem.
says she's fine now, but I'm like, command, do a barrel roll.
Okay, so again, unless you want to talk to Ashar or do anything, you're welcome to come back to the tavern. It's a long day of training, so it's very exhausting, so you need to get back. Have some
Is
dinner.
there,
I am
is
exhausted.
there a temple in the town?
There's a temple in town. There is. It's very minimal. It's not even manned or woman. There's nobody there. It's just for
Not
prayer.
even personed.
Okay, I'll just go and say my nightly prayers.
Okay, you go say your nightly
Go
prayers.
to bed.
You're going to bed. Do you want to have some dinner first?
Sure.
Okay, so you all meet for dinner then? Eventually? Or
Sure.
Read for
Yeah,
dinner.
I will
Yeah.
join late.
Is this before or after the sunset?
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's a cloudy night, so there's no sunset tonight.
Salt.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so I get to dinner. John, I'm sorry, but it's cloudy outside. We can see the sunset tomorrow.
I see.
I said a prayer for the sun tonight.
Wonderful.
You're welcome.
What?
The rest of the dinner is in silence.
Awkward family dinner.
We're the best awkward family.
All right. Anything else this night? No? All right. Next morning rolls around. You head back to... Oops. You make your way... Sorry. You make your way downstairs in the morning. You all meet up, I assume, before you go down to the Shars. Okay. You hear...
Ornos is still drunk.
Bjornus is still drunk, yes. Well, he's not drunk, but he's, in and
While
out.
we were training, he was drinking again.
He's been bedridden. All right, you get down to the tavern floor, and you hear a crashing at the end of the tavern. Like and somebody falling. At the same time, what? Oh, you get ready?
Yeah, I light my fireball.
All right. At the same time, you hear some heavy labored breathing and some screaming. Like,
Someone's having a baby!
that's exactly what's happening.
I guessed it! My womanly senses were right. I go running up.
Okay, you see, wow, very womanly senses, very interesting. My goodness.
Thank you.
So you see two men.
I'll
one
wait
is
for that inspiration.
one. You're right. You deserve that. So she immediately takes her skills of being a cleric. Oh, two's a max. Yeah, sorry. Using her, divinity and medicinal understanding, recognizes the woman is in fact in labor, and two men next to her. One is an elf and one is a dwarf. One looks at the other and says, "For God's sake, she's having a baby, Peyton!" And the other one screams, "Someone get the midwife!" And the other guy grabs him and says, "I said, she's dead, Jimith! A giant killed her! We have no midwife!"
I volunteer as tribute!
So they look over to you. They both look over, and one says, "Good, can you help? Can you help her? It's my son." The other one looks at him and says, "No, it's my son!"
It doesn't matter whose son it is. She doesn't
Okay.
have a son.
So this woman is screaming. She's obviously in labor. Probably her water's broken. Do you want to help?
Yes.
Okay.
I will help. I'm gonna blah 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 blah.
I heard the
Oh,
sound.
really?
Blah blah. I'm gonna do.
I can assist in warming buckets of water with my hands.
Can I?
I
want
thought
to.
the sun already set.
I want to. I want to. Can I cast? Was this gonna help at all? Though probably not. I would say bless on the mother.
That's what you do more damage with bless.
I damage the mother.
Great.
Isn't that bless that you get
It's
more to
also
hit?
saving throws.
Oh, is it really?
So-
Yes, you can absolutely bless with that. You're right. Sorry, Roswell, you're right.
Do that or. Shield of Faith?
Probably just bless and then a medicine check if you want to,
Yeah.
to be a midwife for this child.
Okay, I'm going to be a midwife. Don't worry, ma'am. We're going to take good care of you.
Okay,
I'm
she
going
says-
to cast bless on you.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so she's, so you bless her?
Yeah, I'm going to
She's,
bless her.
oh, what's your name?
Amalia Sky.
Okay, my name's Gamal.
It's very nice to meet you, Gamal. You hold my hand
Okay,
now.
she holds your hand. So give me 3 medicine checks.
3. Okay.
Yes.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
Yes, you can, absolutely.
Great.
So what are the rest of you doing? Well, she's obviously...
I'm going to drag the 2 men away to keep them out of the way.
Okay. Okay, so they try to resist at first, but they see that obviously you're a sheriff and you're with her, it seems like. And they say, and the one says, the one whose name is Peyton, he's the elf. He says, but
Peyton!
this is my son. And the other one looks at him, the dwarf looks up and says, no, it is my son. And then Peyton says, can you resolve this, sheriff?
I think it'll be rather obvious once it's born.
Let's look at each other and say, oh.
Okay, so I'm doing...
I am assisting.
Okay, that's nice.
What am I...
Okay,
where
so-
am I in
Wait,
medicine?
what race is the mother?
You can assist, do you have medicine as a... Is it filled in as a
Two.
bubble?
I have 6.
I have 2.
Is it filled in as a bubble?
No.
It's not?
It's mildly
You wouldn't- your assisting wouldn't be... Well,
Eh.
you can assist, but not a bonus. Not giving you a bonus, though.
Yeah.
Anybody have medicine check
Understandable.
I'll help.
I do.
No.
as a skill? Do you want to help birth the baby? You'd give her
Not
advantage.
as a learned
No.
spell.
Okay,
No.
just me then. Everybody else is in the way.
What?
I mean, I'll
If
help.
nobody else has medicine as their actual fill-in
Not a
skill?
class skill.
Exactly. Okay, so no. She can help... Bahira will help
Moral
you,
support.
but yeah, moral
You can do it
support.
on-
Moral support. Okay.
I know, but not for this particular situation.
I have points.
26.
Okay, do 2 more. So you're trying to help her out as baby comes out, and you've done this before.
It's all right.
It's part
I've
of
helped
your...
deliver. No, why would I have delivered babies in the monastery? That doesn't make sense.
from
I
the,
feel like wayward
counter.
mothers.
Yeah, or you would have gone to help it
Women on the-
on
Might
your
help a
missions or
little
Don't
anything
worry.
like that.
I have everything under control.
Okay, all right. She seemed very relieved that you were there.
25.
Wow. One more?
I'm actually the father.
Okay.
So you've been cheating on me.
Oh.
28.
Oh my
Just rolled a
goodness.
natural 20.
Okay, this
I rolled a nat 20.
this woman
plus
has
the
no
guy.
problem birthing whatsoever. They've said with the divine assistance of Molly. John is like
I throw up all across the room on the baby.
okay.
So-
Maybe he's only having people.
No,
you've moved
we've been having
tables
a
and chairs.
conversation. I
Have you
literally
really?
vomited into a mug that
What are
he
you
got
doing?
me.
Oh,
I've just been like trying to comfort him. Not dealing with this
the
very
men are
well.
really worried. They're trying to get
I
over
have
to
the
the
healing
mother.
hands.
I'm fine.
No.
I'm fine.
Firmly ground.
I'm
Okay.
fine.
To,
So anyone else and John in the back,
Don't
and Amalia's
look at
helping. Okay, so
Everything's
finally
going to be all
the
right.
baby crowns.
Yay!
And you notice this baby is neither a dwarf nor an elf. It's actually green. It's a half orc.
Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
But he's perfectly healthy. What matters?
He's really okay. He comes out crying. You try to
Hello, dear.
do you try to shield them or anything, or are you doing
From
anything?
the,
You make it. You
Yes. Oh man, I need some warm towels.
okay? So the bartender, are you helping here then, or do you want? Should you
I
get
can
you?
heat towels.
Okay, that's right.
No, I want to.
I mean, I can just touch them.
You
My
probably
hands are
yes.
really
Okay. So the bartender brings some towels and stuff, and thanks you profusely
Yeah, with
for
the
helping
towel that,
out.
like, shields
There's not many
me
people at the
from
tavern right now,
the
so
men.
okay, you take care of that. And then the 2 guys are really wanting to get by you and see their son.
But I could clearly see that it was green.
Yes, because you're sort of like blocking them and looking over.
Gentlemen, when did you meet this woman?
One says, I've known her for 4 years. And the one says, about 8 months. But we're in love. And the other guy says, no, we're in love.
8 months.
Not yours.
And how long is a pregnancy?
It was a one-night stand. It was magical, says the elf. I mean, roughly 8 months. Is, you know.
It's 36 weeks. It's 36 weeks.
What?
Right.
Okay.
And which one of you is green?
They both look at each other like, green, what do you mean? The dwarf looks up to you. A dwarf baby is stout and large and brown.
Why don't we let the mother and baby rest, and you men can come back later tonight?
They insist to try to see the baby.
I break
Bring
in.
John over in
I
front
want
of
to do
them.
this.
Okay?
I burst into
Could
the
you teach
middle
him
of
to
it.
help this guy?
I burst into the midst of it and say, Listen.
I blow chunks all over both of them.
Okay.
I want to walk into this
Okay, all right. So at the same time, go ahead. What do you do?
Listen. It's not either of your kid.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check or deception, whatever you want to do. Anything the highest, whatever you want to do.
They're dripping in vomit.
As soon as she's done, yeah. One moment.
Deception.
Okay, go ahead.
This is to cover up.
This is
failed
yeah.
deception.
Deception. 18.
18. Okay, so at the moment they seem, in a way, persuaded by what you're saying. Like they're not totally unconvinced that now it's not their son, right? But then they get vomited all over.
This
Okay.
child is green.
And they take off the vomit from off of them, and they say, "Oh, for God's sake!" And one says, the dwarf comes up and says, "What about the son? He's green."
He's green.
He looks at Peyton. He says, "I saw her with that half orc. I knew it. I hate her." And he storms out. And the elf says, "Huh, I love the dwarf anyway." And he storms out and follows the dwarf.
What?
What?
Well, that went different places.
Oh, was he?
What?
You're welcome.
Okay.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Looks like it was some kind of love
Next time,
triangle.
Try getting to the point.
All right. So now the baby.
Was just happy having him aim somewhere other else.
Okay, I'm going to say a prayer over the baby and the mother.
Okay.
John,
Thank
I
you.
come out to the door
I
right
want
here.
to thank the goddess
I need a
of
breath.
oxygen. I'm
Okay.
going to thank the sun and the goddess of air for breathing a fresh breath of soft morning breeze into the
Soft morning breeze.
soft morning breeze into our town.
Enjoy.
She says,
town.
"Thank you,
Fireshear.
thank you." She's holding the baby, and the baby's like, baby's, and she says,
It's
"Thank you. You've been blessed. You've been blessed."
I'm fine. I'm fine. I walk over to the baby.
Okay.
No,
I pick the baby
You
up.
can't unless she's gonna let you.
no, you
The mother's not gonna let you. She has no idea who you are.
You're just the guy who's been vomiting all over the place.
Yeah, she's not gonna let you.
I need to get over my fears.
John, right
No.
now is not a good time.
Right?
Come on,
She's been blessed by a goddess.
Yes.
I flame
goddess
up
of air.
like the Human Torch and
Like,
stand
just
in
gonna
front
see
of them.
Okay,
Walk
fine.
him out.
I-
You walking out? That's good.
I stand in front of them and flame up with burning
It
hands.
would be funny.
Oh.
All right.
No one went with that.
Well,
That's fine.
that was successful, I suppose. The woman had a baby, and
It was a great
she
birth.
thanks you two profusely, and you for your help of making sure these two men were not out of line. And she confesses to you that they were not the father.
So what do you want to name
Yeah.
Oh my
it?
goodness. Who was?
What's your name, sir?
Wasn't me. My name's John.
I don't like that name. What about the sheriff?
His name is Razwar.
Raswar. This is
Raspberry.
little Raswar.
He didn't do anything though. Why didn't you name him Amalio?
Malio.
You're right. Raswar Amalio. Thank you both.
You are most welcome. Every time we stop through this town, we'll come say hello to Amalio.
Okay. She heads out. It looks like.
Just walks out, no problem.
What do you want to do? This is medieval times. She.
Get out of the
Shoves it
bar.
all back up in there and that walks right on out.
Okay.
Wow, you guys took this in a
She
completely
takes a
different direction.
stiff drink and then walks it
What's gonna
off.
happen?
I'm a terrible human being.
What was supposed to happen?
I don't know, but this.
It was for him. It was supposed to be seen over. Everyone leaves.
Exit stage right.
Okay. Anyway,
We can edit
Time
this
to
out.
finish
in
our
post.
Griffon.
no, this is staying in.
Edit that out in post. Edit that comment out in post.
Special Waluigi.
Time to finish our Griffin training.
Okay, so that happened. All right. She waves goodbye, and she's actually waiting for her husband to get back. The half orc.
Oh, her husband.
Yes.
Oh, so these were side men.
Obviously.
You assume.
Hey,
You
Sarah,
assume.
Sarah.
Yeah. You can ask more about it if you want.
No,
Otherwise
Oh,
you-
no.
This is not my kind of
We
drama.
have things to do.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So day 2. No, this is day
Day
3,
three.
right? Day 3. Okay. You get Deshara. Give me each. Well, no, you're fine. You 2 animal handling check, and you as well.
Me?
Yes, you 3.
We get up here and They smell like barf and afterbirth.
It smells
I
like
assume
barf.
you get cleaned up a little before you.
Yeah.
No, this
An
shit's right up there.
What?
An 8.
Okay, an 8. You unfortunately still feel sort of queasy after the whole situation, so while you're in the air, you're sort of also
Rain the world.
also the Griffin stops sometimes in the air and lets you get off. Or wait, that's impossible.
Stops in the air.
It's impossible.
Get off.
That's either
You
very...
stare, man.
This would put the other room with that.
You stop.
I feel a little
Damn
sick.
hiccups.
Take it off. Off camera.
Oh my god, I can stop you there.
Wait,
Okay.
okay, I rolled a 10.
You're fine. That was all you
yeah.
needed.
I also got a 10 total.
Oh, perfect. All right, you guys are trained and ready to go. Oh my goodness.
Rasmore gets a 1.
All right.
roll a 1.
You fall,
and
and
just roll a 1.
Deshara comes up to you all. John, you feeling better? I think when you do that, you feel better, right? After you, sometimes.
Usually.
Okay.
Just don't let him smell anything afterbirthy.
Jesus.
Give him some raw alcohol to smell. That actually helps with nausea.
Okay. So she comes back and is very proud of you. She nods to all of you. Says, "I see you successfully."
Successfully.
Sex.
I see you successfully bred my griffins.
Oh.
Rode them hard.
Train the Griffons.
Stop.
I have but one task left for you before I will let you ride the Griffons
Alright.
from town, especially in these dangerous times. Griffins love one particular type of plant. It's called the crimson pokeweed. It's sort of like catnip for cats, but for Griffins. Now, this is the last condition I will impose before you can ride the Griffins. You must go and seek out the crimson pokeweed, and then our contract is complete.
Would you happen to have any
Where
idea where
is
this may
the
grow?
crimson
Yes,
pokeweed?
it grows
Where is it?
by the Sea of Moving Ice to the west of here, maybe one day's ride.
Oh God.
Wait, where?
By the Sea of Ice. No, Sea of Moving
west.
Ice.
Oh.
Yes, Sea of Moving
Oh,
Ice.
yes.
To the west of here, right by the coast. You'll find the pokeweed. I haven't had some in a long time. It's very rare, you see. Unfortunately, only a druid will be able to help you find the pokeweed. Lucky for you, there is a druid in town now, a traveling itinerant druid. It can lead you in the right direction.
She's a druid.
No, I'm not.
She's not.
I'm not a druid.
I thought you were.
I'm a cleric.
Yeah, he's a cleric.
I knew that.
Don't lie to her. What's his name?
I do not know.
The druid?
The druid. It's a female druid, I think. Wandering druid.
Alright, she said she's in town. We will head
Oh,
there.
good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck. If you come back, you'll be free to have the druid.
If we come back.
Well, I didn't want to say.
Of course not.
Is she
But-
contagious?
What?
Are we gonna
The pokeweed.
catch druidism?
No, no, I do not know who this druid is. But the pokeweed is favorite of not just griffins, but also displacer beasts.
Oh God.
What?
Those are
No.
Mildly
no,
unpleasant.
No, no, no.
What
no,
are they?
No, 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 no.
they're
no,
mildly
no.
unpleasant.
A fight!
Oh.
Let's go.
Not
say
much
we
of
have
a
Wait a
battle.
minute. We need to think about this.
We don't have an option.
Oh, we most certainly do. I've had some incredibly close calls with displaced beasts.
Then you stay behind.
Why don't you tell us about it?
Well,
Talking about your problems is a good way to get over them.
Oh no, is this going to be his great revelation?
I will say.
Oh, you stay behind.
So, you just leave? You're okay with it?
No, I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
kidding.
I will say that when I had joined the acting troupe that travelled around the coast, I once encountered a Displacer beast after a show. And I don't even know where this story is going. I've never fought a Displacer beast before. Let's go kill it.
Wow. There you go, John.
And you can stay behind.
Wow.
Moving on.
Oh my freaking goodness. That was amazing. All right.
Okay, I go down into the center. Of town.
Okay, you go back to the center of town?
Yeah.
All right. You're looking for the druid? That was pretty convincing, actually.
Truth be told, I used to do a monologue about Displacer beasts back in the day.
Go to the center of town.
Yeah, she said the Dashar that said that the Griffon is staying at the same tavern you are.
The Griffon?
druid?
Yeah, the druid.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go into the tavern, into the inn.
Okay.
Alright, I walk in. We go up to the barkeep.
All right.
Excuse me,
She's still there. Yeah.
miss. Hello.
Yes. Oh, the savior.
Yes, I was just here this morning delivering a baby.
I know.
So, question: have you seen a druid stop by here? We were talking to Miss Deshara, and she said that a druid was potentially staying here. We'd like to pick a brain.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry, there's a bunch of noise going on.
Well,
I think it's burning a tavern.
It's like when there's a bird in Kroger.
They're in here eating all the barf. It's everywhere.
Ew.
I'm sure they mopped that up by now.
They have mops.
Sorry.
I'm sure they've wiped that up by now.
Oh, I see. It was different.
Just do some sawdust.
Sorry. Okay.
No.
She says,
Chunky sawdust.
"Oh, druid, a druid. Oh, that beautiful lass. Oh, that's her now."
Perfect.
So you all turn to see. You all turn around as she. I assume you're all in the tavern together, right?
Yeah.
All right. The door bursts open, and there is a familiar face. A young, beautiful elven girl, porcelain skin, big, bold green eyes, long, silky blue and braided blue hair.
Oh shit.
All right. She has a very slender, and she has like
Oh, is this what I think it is?
flowers all through her hair. No. She has a slender build and an ample bosom, and both males and females in the bar are looking at her. The first thing she notices is John.
Oh no.
And she says, "Oh my God, John Willington Wells, the Scourge of Dragons, my love!" Okay, she runs towards you. Give me a dexterity save.
I don't
What?
pass guidance.
A very high dexterity save.
You're doomed.
1 die.
20.
Total.
20 total? Really?
Yeah.
14 plus 3 plus 3.
Okay, so you see she's going in to kiss you immediately. You can evade it if you want.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know who this is.
you step out of the way. You two would know who this is.
I stand by looking very confused.
Do you remember who it is?
Yeah.
The name?
No, I don't remember her name, but this was an unpleasant episode in our past.
Okay, this is, all three of you give me an
Is
intelligence
this the elf
check.
that he kept sleeping with?
No.
No,
All
you're
three give me an
fine now.
intelligence check.
Well,
worse
the
than
one
that.
that wanted to.
Roll for dexterity.
He has no intelligence.
I rerolled.
Hey.
Intelligence.
I have even
Oh,
less
you know who it is.
intelligence.
I know who it is.
Oh yeah, okay, you
I
two?
don't know anything, right?
No, we would.
No, we both failed our
Okay, that's fine. You remember the name, and obviously it wasn't that long ago, so it's Radath. She was the druid you met in Thunder Tree when you went to fight Venom
That
Fang.
we just met, and that was all the unpleasantry that you could possibly have out of that meeting.
And she says, John, why do you avoid me? Are you still with Sister Gorel? My Sister Gorel? Why must you have my sister but not me?
Yes, John, why?
Yes, why?
Hell.
John, what are you doing up here?
We'd love to hear the story.
John, let's kiss.
As much as that sounds.
You don't want to kiss him. He was vomiting this morning.
A lot.
I don't care. I can cleanse him. I'm a druid.
Care
Oh.
to introduce us?
All natural.
Yes.
Tell.
My name is Radath. I'm a druid. John slayed Venom Fang.
Dad.
Right
Wait,
there.
Radath. What did I say?
Dad.
Sorry. My name is Radath. I'm a druid. I slayed Venom Fang, the dragon with John, and cleared Neverwinter of that scourge. John and I made passionate love that night.
That's not really what I remember, but we'll go with it.
You shut up.
Radar.
So we all know what you get up to in your spare time.
Yes, I don't care about them. Come, John. Let's frolic.
Oof.
Frolic.
With an F, yes.
Oh.
With an F.
What else are you doing with an F?
Radar, I am charmed to meet you. We
yes.
actually were just looking for you, surprisingly enough. So,
She said, you're almost as beautiful as I am, but only I can have John.
I don't want John.
No, there is nothing going on here. We hate each other.
I can attest to
Whoa.
this.
Oh,
This is quite true.
No, truly, I have never met a more unpleasant person in my entire
quit while
life
you're ahead.
than this woman standing next to me right now.
I quit while you're ahead.
That's the point.
I mean,
Anyway,
John.
she's lovely.
he's the unpleasant one. He's the unpleasant one. He's sleeping with my sister.
Not his sister.
Yes, my sister.
So we were looking.
No, she is my sister.
Yeah.
You misheard me?
Welcome to your sister-in-law.
She's your sister.
My actual sister. I know she's a sister, but she's my sister, John. And you're sleeping with her. You should be sleeping with me.
Oh.
We require your assistance.
Jerry.
What, you vomit?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay, I'll take care of John. Where's your room?
Up there, third one on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take him there.
I sent message.
Oh, you sent a message? Like a telepathic
like-
message.
Toodles.
Okay.
Wait. Question.
Yes.
So, brief question. Have you ever, hypothetically speaking, have you ever found the crimson pokeweed flower? Here's what I'll do. I'll show you what John's room is in exchange for pointing us to the coast of the Sea of Moving Ice. You can come along with us.
Oh.
Spend some quality time with John.
Yes.
And then we'll be able to find
I
the
send
crimson,
message. Woman,
the
stop
crimson
talking.
pokeweed to help us feed our griffins.
So she bats her eyelashes and plays with her hair a little bit and said, I like that. Traveling with John, yes. I can seduce him. Yes, I will do that.
Perfect.
She says it out loud, by the way.
Upstairs,
Excellent.
the first door on the left.
Come, John. All right. She drags you up and will perform on you, like healing stuff.
Yes. Healing stuff.
I would like a drink.
All right.
I buy her a drink.
Thank you.
All right. So, are you doing anything?
Me as well.
As they go by to
Yeah.
go to the room, he wants to see a sunset.
Oh.
She snickers at you, in a good way. She's like,
Okay, Annie Ellis and I are going to have a drink.
Okay, you do have a drink. All right, she doesn't try any funny business. She just heals you. So you feel a lot better. She's a druid, so salves. She rubs all of your body, and you feel better.
She does nothing funny but rub all over your body.
Not weirdly, just like soothingly.
It's not weird.
Oh, exactly.
It's natural.
So-
That's what men and women do.
Okay, as
of the father,
Annie
of the
Ellis,
son, and of the sister Gorell.
as Annie Ellis and I share a drink.
And me.
So who is the blue-haired wonder?
Yes, do tell.
She's number 2, 3. How many has he tried to conquer?
She was at least 2.
Yeah, I think number 2 on his conquest list. The ending was not very good. He kind of betrayed her in front of the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of tried
Wait, out
to.
of character, I
to-
do remember that.
It was not a good moment. But
Out
she
of
seems to like him still.
Out of character, I tried to have her killed by the dragon.
You did. You very much
I
did.
very much tried to have the dragon kill
And then
her.
you conned your way out.
Because I
of
felt
it.
guilty that I was cheating on my wife with her.
You weren't though.
No,
Yes,
I
you
wasn't.
were.
I was flirting.
Okay, so you come back and you feel completely renewed, refreshed, like you've had a great time.
Well,
Because she was rubbing all over your body.
No, but she is very beautiful, undeniably so.
John, you look great.
Feeling better.
New spring in my step.
She says, "I
I bet.
gave it to him."
well.
I buy her a drink as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hope you gave it to him good.
Okay, she does recognize you two very well. I mean, you obviously fought together, so. All right. So where are we heading?
To the coast of the Sea of Moving Ice.
Ah,
We
for the
are-
pokeweed.
Yes, we are currently training to ride Griffons
Ah.
with a Dashara.
Mm-hmm.
But our final step in our journey of becoming Griffin riders is to find the precious crimson pokeweed to feed them to the Griffins. However, it might be a tad difficult without the help of a druid, and Loey, you show up.
Truly, there can be no possible way for this to get any worse than
His wife's gonna show up, isn't he?
if were to arrive.
Just, hey, it gets worse. Just Displacer beasts, 2 of them. Maybe 3. You should travel in packs.
What are these beasts?
Ah, Displacer beasts. They are...
Did I ever tell you about the time that I was almost killed?
Oh, no, John, tell me.
Beasts?
She has a drink and she looks really intent into your
Okay, I
eyes.
leave the bar. I'm gonna go outside.
I'm gonna
Okay.
throw up on him.
Okay. Alright, just let me know when everyone's ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna go outside.
All right, you ready to head out?
Are we leaving?
Yes.
Are we leaving?
Are you leaving?
Before
No,
we're all
we're
bad
just gonna-
parents, where are we leaving Eve?
Why doesn't
Oh,
Eve
yeah.
stay with Beornos?
She can, yeah. Bear's is fine to take care of Eve now.
Right.
He doesn't need the catnip.
Wait, out of character. I don't. They're actually sisters. I thought that they were. They're not actually sisters.
Yes, I must have maybe I misspoke when I said, but instead of saying like sister, she actually meant like Sister Grell, as in her sister, from the beginning.
Yes,
Maybe I didn't
say the
make it
word
clear.
sister.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
You did that
at all.
intentionally to deceive. It's okay.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Whatever was a
I
great
don't
plot.
recall.
It was a plot twist.
It doesn't really
It was
matter.
an excellent plot
that was
twist, and we
original. That was
appreciate it.
original intent. So
Gotcha.
if I messed up, sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. I was just curious.
Yes. So
I think I'm in trouble.
No, you're perfectly fine.
And what I like to
Just-
remember is that she's always watching.
she is, scrying you.
Thank you for reminding me of that lovely fact.
All right, you head out then to
What
the
are friends for?
Yep.
head out back to the tundra,
Yep.
where it's extra cold. Head towards the sea of moving ice.
Gobble.
Survival? Do you
Yeah.
want to do a survival?
Okay. Go ahead and okay. What do you just bring in regular horses or the whole
We'll
cart?
leave the cart with all
We'll
the
leave
extra
cart.
crap.
We'll take
Okay.
the horses.
We'll just take what we need.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to drink something while we're going.
That's true. All the
We
okay.
need like
So
15
he
barrels.
takes care of it. He was very paternal with Eve, so you're fine leaving him in his hands. So you all head back out into the frozen tundra.
I was just leaving Eve with the mouse.
Okay.
That's the actual adult in that relationship.
Oh, that's right, the mouse. You have to head. You'll follow Radath's instruction. You head basically along the coast, west to the edge of the sea of moving ice. But it's pretty obvious when you get close because there's huge chunks of icebergs basically floating around the sea. When
Are
you
they
get
moving?
Close, but they are moving. Oh, they're moving ice. I see. Well done. Um,
I'm a smartass.
okay, so on the way out,
Better than being a dumbass.
do you want to ask any questions? Do any talking? Anything on the way?
No, we travel in silence. All admiring
Yes.
the excellent relation between
Okay.
John and his sister-in-law.
Radath travels right next to you, John. And when she asks you in general a question, she says, "What are you doing here in the north?
Well,
Previously, I thought you were in area of Neverwinter."
We were asked to do something
she
about
was,
the large
she was asking,
people.
She was asking me.
By all means, John.
Keep her to yourself.
No,
It's only
John.
like the third time any
That's-
Alice has tried to speak tonight.
Let your friend speak.
You cut him off.
He was a good man. What is it? Any Alice?
The Adventurers Guild has asked us to help deal with the giant problem they have up here.
Oh, giants. That's why I'm here.
Oh, did the Adventure Guild send you as well?
No.
Oh, you're just doing it out of the deep and wonderful kindness in your heart.
Oh, my
Yes,
heart
she
is very deep and
It's
kind.
out of the
She's visiting family.
kindness of her heart.
No, I was. I like to explore all inconsistencies in the natural world, and the dragons. The giants are part of that.
Uh-huh.
As a druid, that's my calling, is to take care of these things.
We've already encountered some of the ice giants. It was not the most pleasant of encounters. We did manage to fight them off, though, so
What kind of giants? Was it storm giants?
No, these were ice giants.
Oh, ice giants. Well, the animals have told me that the storm giants' court is an upheaval.
Why is that?
I did not know. No one can actually enter the storm giant's court. It's known as the maelstrom. It's deep underwater.
I see.
Animals cannot get there. None of my friends can.
Well,
That's
what
all
we're
I know.
hoping to find out.
That's what I am hoping to find out as well. In the meantime, I was hoping to talk to my brother, well, half-brother.
Oh, we met him.
Oh,
He's a
you
wonderful
have?
fellow.
Really? Where? Where was he?
In what
Oh,
the heck
yeah,
was
we
that town
did.
called?
Sir Latimer,
He was
right?
in Hundu.
No,
Brindlestone.
Bryn.
No,
Bryn.
Bryn-
Bryn.
He was in
Bryn.
Brinchanda.
Yeah.
Sanders, Sir
Yeah.
Latimer.
I think it was Sir Barrick. So
No,
I think was the
Sir
person
Barrick.
you're looking for.
Yeah, he
That
helped
was-
us with the defense of the town. In
Yes,
fact,
we did.
Ah,
He-
he's a wonderful.
He's a great man.
Thank you. He really is. Here you go. Oh, that was terrible.
I need to use my.
Oh wait, you already have two?
No, I have one.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you have such a big extended family.
What happens when you're a whore?
Oh, savage. All right.
That's the most savage thing that's
Little-
ever come out of my mouth.
Little fire girl, you may be faster than me and you may be able to steal things from me. But I promise you, if I hit you with my fireball, you will be dead.
Hey, dipshit! I'm fireproof.
Not fireproof, fire resistant. There is a big difference.
Try me.
Before this
Wow, it
turns
looks like
into
it's
a
going to
small
rain.
explosion,
Watch your back.
Yes.
No, it's fine. It's not real, is it?
Yeah, it is, and they're really sharp.
Oh, okay.
I know what I'm doing.
She knows what she's doing.
she's trying to stab you. She knows what she's doing.
John runs away.
All right. Give me a survival check. Whoever wants to, either you or one of you.
I
You
have
first.
the higher
Okay.
one.
We'll do
Yeah.
you first.
Us two have the actual bonuses.
I have an 8 bonus.
Yeah, yours is even higher than mine.
14 and 8.
22.
22.
Wow. Okay. All right. You can make it pretty close to Sea Moving Ice, but you still have to spend a night there.
Okay, so we're going from. We're heading towards like Ironmaster?
You're heading straight west. You're gonna basically go along the coast. You'll go 6 spaces.
I make sure to give
1, 2, 3,
John and his
4.
sister-in-law plenty of space.
I don't know where we're going.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
6.
Yep, you're basically almost there.
Yeah, okay.
The next day you can make it. During the daytime you want to go. What'd you say? Anything
So I
else?
make sure when I bed down for the night that I give John and his sister-in-law plenty of space. Away from the group.
I mean, they're all. Oh, you're setting up camp, I assume, in the tundra. You probably need tents and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of our basic equipment.
Okay. Good. Who do you have? I don't know. Forget if you have like tents for 2, tents for individuals.
I think the basic tent's a 2-person. They're small.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think it is. So
So we'd have 3 of those set up.
who's staying with who then?
I'll stay with my dragon
Oh,
friend.
have fun, John.
Oh, you have no choice but to be with Radath.
Like,
Just as planned.
Literally.
We'll be sleeping together, is that what you're saying? Don't you think that your sister would have a bit of a problem with that?
Oh.
We are married.
You're not married yet.
We are married.
They are
Oh, I
married.
thought you guys were
they are.
engaged.
No, they are married. They had a whole ceremony and everything.
Oh, what? Is that
Yeah.
pre us joining the group?
Yeah.
I kept saying you were engaged.
And then
Oh
we
wait,
got
no,
married.
you got married. Yeah, it wasn't like a big
Oh, I
ceremony. It was
missed
like individual. Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got married.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Or did we?
No, you got
No,
engaged.
I was
Did
you
they?
got engaged.
Oh.
You
Kenny,
said
did
you'd
they?
come back for...
No, but I thought I did at the end of the
You were both
adventure.
so sure, and now
No.
you're like, we
Do-
don't know.
do you remember?
Right when we left town,
I didn't think you
you
guys
got
got
engaged, you
married.
proposed and
I don't
everything.
think they did
He
because
said
You're
you'd be
right.
back for
Unless
it.
You just weren't engaged. That's
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna be like, I
Yeah,
think
sorry.
they
I've
would
heard
have
about
acted
that.
like in secret from the
That's why
rest of us.
Barrick was asking you when you were going to actually marry her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, they're not married, they're engaged.
Don't you think your sister, my wife,
To be.
my wife,
To be
would have a my wife,
And that's my wife!
my wife would have a just small problem with us. I don't know, given our history, sharing a tent.
No. Oh, I have an idea. I can become an animal, and I can snuggle you.
That's adorable. Shall we go to bed, Roswar?
John, why
I promise not
don't
to
you
touch.
and I take first watch together?
Yeah, you're.
Let's do
That sounds so good.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
No. Yes, it's John
I'm
Knight.
so sorry,
It's
but
John
I
Knight's
need
turn
to. We
take
truly,
first.
I haven't taken one in months.
She grumbles and goes to the tent.
I'm going to bed.
Okay, second watch is going to be who? Okay, just you and you two? Okay.
I already
So,
have my full rest at that point.
as you do your watch... Oh, sorry.
John Knight,
Just in
you're gonna roll.
case. Okay. Nothing happens overnight. And when you get back to the tent, it's just yours.
She's gone.
You see a bear sleeping outside the tent.
That's the animal she
Your favorite animal.
Big mood.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, good night, John.
And it's like the Arnos never left.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there she is! All right. Good. Next morning rolls around. You head on then to the Sea of Moving Ice, the coast.
Yeah.
19.
Yes.
For what?
Survival check.
Oh, okay. That's good, but you make it there pretty much without a problem.
Oh, we're
I
there,
hope
right?
so.
You approach the ocean, where before it was pretty open. It was cold, and there's some maybe sheets of ice here and there. Here, there's huge glaciers and also icebergs sort of shifting around here. It's very beautiful, and there's no one around besides you guys.
Any red plants?
Something around.
This is
No,
very
yeah.
beautiful. There's no one else around here except us.
Are you feeling okay?
What's happening?
On ice.
Yeah. That's
There's no,
kind of what happened.
no fighting going on.
I mean, you could fight the
There's
ice.
a very, very cold breeze actually right now, but for the most part. Radath leads you to the coast. You finally get down to the coast.
Alright, so what do these flowers look like?
She says, I'm looking.
We could help you look and
So-
see what they look like.
You wouldn't be able to identify them.
Are they red,
No,
even though they're called that?
correct.
Are they green?
They're only red when they're plucked.
What color are
That's
they normally?
weird.
They're, what?
What color are they normally?
What color are they normally? I don't know. So
Excuse me!
she's only giving him an attitude, not anybody else. All right. So she's going to take her time. She says they've arrived. She's arrived at the area. And then she gets to so you're on the coast. And there's sort of like a large cliff kind of thing, but more like if it's like there's cliffs, but then they have sort of,
Ledges?
like ledges or, basically ledges. She asked for some help to get boosted up to one of the ledges. You do that?
Mhm.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Probably not my greatest feat, but 12.
12? That's enough. Oh, you boost her up there, and she starts poking around. She says, I've got one, I've got them. At the same time, everyone give me a perception roll, please.
I'm not good at
Gee,
ish.
Okay, I'm using
did someone
inspiration
predict the
for that.
future?
Oh,
I
hey.
don't know what I'm doing. Perception, you said?
I'm using inspiration.
Do you even have
18.
No.
You can't use inspiration for
perception now? I don't
You
think
can.
so.
No, I don't think you can. No.
No,
Sorry.
I think perception is just
That's
natural.
Yeah, sorry. 8?
18.
13.
Okay.
21.
8. Sorry. 18. Oh,
No,
8.
8.
8. John.
18.
21.
13.
Okay. All three of you, not you two, notice something unusual.
The
wind The wind stops to shift a little bit. And as you three turn around, because you're not really realizing what's happening, you see two large cat-like creatures, very large, with 6 legs and a pair of long tentacles sprouting from their shoulders that slither. The whole beast is slithering into reality, in and out of reality, and it growls menacingly. They're covered in a black pelt of fur, about 9 feet long, and you can imagine maybe they weigh over about 500 pounds. A strange innate magic seems to be bending the very light around them, making them quite difficult for you to even focus where they're at. So everyone roll initiative. You two will not participate in the first round of combat.
Just as RP. I reach over and tapping them on the shoulders
Okay.
without looking away from things.
All right. You turn around just in time to see the beast, but you're caught off guard.
Okay.
Kenny goes last.
All right.
So yeah, do we have pictures of them?
Yeah, I can show you a picture.
6.
Oh, maybe not.
That's it.
So they're as they walk on the
9,
on the.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, poor Kenny.
Oops.
How many of them are there?
2.
2. That's too many.
How nasty are these things?
Pretty
go.
nasty.
Go like this.
Oh. That's gross.
You guys know what they look like,
Can
right?
they teleport?
Special
I don't think so, but they're out of phase or whatever.
Yeah, you
have to have magic weapons to hit them or something like that, or +1.
I don't know. What's your
Can't
initiative?
remember.
What about
The growling first,
magic?
and they immediately go to pounce. by
Can
the
they
way,
hit
so.
me with magic?
Yeah, magic can
Fight's
hit
gonna find out.
pretty much everything.
Stop
okay.
metagaming.
All right. As they walk very slowly at you, and all 6 footprints appear on the sand of the coast, but they appear in different places. All right, initiative, guys.
9.
Okay.
What are these things called again?
Displacer beast.
Yeah, both
initiative.
You roll initiative.
You just don't go.
You just
When you're
don't go this
surprised, you
round.
don't go the first round of combat. You don't lose your armor.
Can I use inspiration for this?
To reroll our initiative.
Sure. Yeah, you can, I guess, but
Okay,
it's
I
not
need to
gonna.
use it.
18. What is it? Display.
Displacer.
18,
Where's my, 13.
13. All right.
17.
17.
Why are you taking
8.
that?
Reservoir 8, and then any else was 17.
Maybe ask?
Yes.
You told
All
me
right.
I could use them.
So we got
But I need those too.
You don't need these.
Amalia goes first.
18.
Then Enialis, you are after.
Well, Molly doesn't go though.
Oh, that's right, she does not.
Yeah, I don't
So-
know. That's right.
I go.
So there's gonna be a displacer beast before you then, Enialis.
Oh, okay.
And then.
So wait, what is it? Not me.
So you,
Correct.
Displacer Beast, me.
John. Sorry, right over here. Okay, got it. All right, so we have
Tell.
one displacer beast, then Amalia and Alice Vahira, another displacer
Bahira.
beast, and then John and Razwar. Oh, Bahira, sorry, Bahira.
So Displacer Beast and then me.
What's up?
So Displacer Beast then me the first round.
Correct, yeah.
John.
All right, let me set up the. Oh boy, we can just do theater of the mind. It's fine.
No, I mean we
have
can.
mines?
Do you want to see the stuff?
Nah, it's okay.
Oof. I don't know.
Send it
Have a
Battlemat,
little
don't worry about it.
figurine.
Yeah.
I'm using a little figurine.
You guys want to?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Move the
Let me
hand.
go ahead and
Yeah, move that.
get this into the other room. I'll be right back.
Thanks.
These are pretty, Jess.
I love those. I want to get the D20 set too.
Did you get these at Treasures?
No, I just bought them online.
Very pretty.
All right, if you could set this up there, this is probably all we need. We'll say the end is a cliff. Oh,
That's a cliff?
what? On one end, you're going to have the cliffside. The other end is the coast, the sea coast. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
the only play we have.
Is this you? Did you buy this? Did you
I
paint
painted
it?
it. Yep.
Very cool.
All right. Next time we'll get the
Is this
battle
like
cam
what
online.
is this a Genasi?
It's a Genasi sorceress, but same difference.
Yeah.
It's a fire Genasi. I was like, fire Genasi, it works. They didn't have any fire Genasi ropes. They just had like fire Genasi, water Genasi, and something else. And they were like sorcerer and something.
Oh wait, he's not here.
All right. Unfortunately, I don't have displacer beast, but we should use a placeholder for them.
Wait.
Oh.
Nah, that's what it looks like. But it's not that big, really large.
You want this guy? Is that Bralani? What?
That was what I was.
Oh, okay.
All right. You're going to be all by the. Oh, hey, the Ornos. All by the cliffside
Bay
here.
Ornos.
You line yourselves up. And the two displacer
So,
beasts will be up in
Are
front
we
here.
like behind? Are Vahera and I behind because we didn't notice what was going on?
Yeah, let's do that. And the Alice will be behind also.
Okay.
Because he was helping out Raydeath get up on the cliff.
Okay, so John and Razor on the front. Or you guys can put them wherever.
Does that seem right? Seems like not enough.
How many are you doing?
That'll be 8d6 times 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's enough. Usually seems like that.
Should we holler at him?
Probably.
Eric?
Penny Alice! Take a potion, P6s.
Did you buy all those dice? Jess?
I've had these big D6s.
Oh, okay.
I have them for dueling. And I just love buying them.
All right, well,
They're just
I
cool.
will
I didn't buy them for
begin the
D6s,
combat
I
with the
just bought
first
them 'cause I
displacer
like
beast.
them.
Yeah.
It's going to pounce forward, all 6 legs, very powerfully. Who's up front? It's
John and Razor.
John Razor. Okay, first one's going to go after John. So John, you see this huge beast come after you, 6 legs trying. You can't even focus where it's at. It looks like something after you from multiple angles in front of you. Your vision can't focus. And one of the tentacle comes out and smacks at you from the back of its.
You know I have the wand of shield, the shield
That's
wand.
fine. I'll give you +4 AC if you decide to use it.
The staff of defense.
Yep. How many uses do you have of it? How many charges?
Staff of defense 10, 2 for shield.
Okay, yeah, you can use it 5 times. I think it uses your reaction, right? So you can only use it 1 time
Okay.
per round.
Okay.
Okay, and your AC is still...
44.
I'm sorry?
44.
Your AC is 44.
Sorry.
17, right?
17. My
Okay.
bad.
All right, so first attack does hit. Do you want to use shield or not?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So first tentacle comes out. Your huge tentacle lashes out at you. Probably very, very much hurt. But you put a shield up at the last second. Glowing shield comes up in front of you and deflects the first tentacle. The other tentacle comes out from the other side and hits you from a side you were not expecting potentially. It's a critical. So
You feel wonderful.
All right, so you take. Oh boy. Okay, you take 11 bludgeoning damage and 10 piercing damage, as the second tentacle slashes through
Sorry,
your
11 and...
11 and 7, 11 bludgeoning and 7 piercing.
Oh, I thought you said
No, sorry, 11 and 10.
Yeah.
So 20.
21.
That was just for 1 tentacle hit.
Okay.
Okay, all right. As the tentacle lashes through, you feel pain just shooting through from the tentacle as this sort of otherworldly feeling tries to take you over. Next one is going to pounce towards Razwar.
I thought they were on different initiatives.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I forgot. Usually I put them together. But no. Amalia, you are
You're
surprised,
so
and Alice, you're up.
Okay.
So put the one towards John.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep.
Where the heck am I at? Oh,
You're behind.
I'm behind.
Yeah, you just helped Raydath climb up.
Oh, she's like behind us on the cliff there, I guess.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she gonna help?
We don't. So I'm going to step towards Julia. Like
Who?
physically towards you
Who?
on the map.
You're
not towards your character.
You're already next to me.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. Physically towards you as the
Oh,
human
towards
being.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, this way?
Yeah, 20
Sorry.
feet. So
So-
4 blocks.
Here.
Yep. And I'm going to fire some bow shots at the Displacer beast.
Okay. The
That's
disadvantage.
attacking John.
Disadvantage.
Why?
Disadvantage. So you can't see where you're shooting at. The displacer beast seems to be in multiple places at once, almost like you're looking through a prism or something.
Oh, that's interesting.
Disadvantage. You have 1 attack at a time.
That's fine. That's called.
Yeah, no.
And then Bahira, I think you were you surprised?
Yeah,
Okay.
we both were.
So then, it'll be the
Okay.
Displacer Beast, and then John, you're on deck.
I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 key to add damage to this. If it hits. Well, actually, I rolled pretty well. So, 17.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You hit
I
him.
rolled a 12 and a 19 on the dice.
You hit him. As soon as you hit him, the first arrow shoots into him, and all of a sudden the magical power that's causing him to displace, really, stops momentarily.
I'm gonna see where he's physically
You
at.
see where he's physically at right now, for now.
Okay.
So roll damage.
Alrighty. Both of those. That's terrible.
Use his
8 and 2, so 10 total.
Okay. All right, he's still, you can still see where he's at right now.
So I don't have a disadvantage on the second attack.
Correct.
Okay. That's terrible though. I rolled a
Use your inspiration.
13.
You hit. Wait, if you hit the same AC as 13, what happens?
They win, so I'll use
Okay.
inspiration to reroll.
Okay.
That was a really terrible roll. That's better. 17.
Okay, you hit.
And that's just gonna be the D8 by itself.
Did you move up to
It's another
attack?
8.
No, he moves sideways.
8 damage?
Away.
Okay, so your 2 arrows, first one pierces true and breaks his illusion temporarily, and the other one also successfully strikes his side, and it purrs or roars.
And I'm
Being shot is fun.
Okay, that's your 2
I'm gonna
attacks.
go ahead and use my +1 AC.
You can do that.
Or
Don't you,
+2 AC agile parry.
didn't you have to do a melee attack to do that?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. I'm
Okay.
thinking of something else.
All right, the second Displacer Beast, who's still visible, is going to move and attack you, Razwar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, same thing. So 2 tentacles pop out. First one misses. Second one hits. Your AC is 20. What now?
21.
21. Okay, let me fix that real quick. I mean, still a hit, but. All right, the tentacle comes out, lashes at you. You have a shield, right?
Yes.
Okay, you partially deflect it with your shield a little bit, but you still take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of piercing damage. All right, that's all. So, John, you're up.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20,
All right, you don't suffer attack of opportunity, so you're good.
30. I don't.
You're correct. You do not.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast Firebolt here.
Fireball.
Ball.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
I
it'll
had
hit
it up.
both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're causing global warming.
I'm okay with this.
All right, you start to summon your huge fireball.
It's gonna melt
What's
all
the save
ice
on it?
and flood the rest of the world.
I'm okay with this.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere.
We won't be able to visit the
Fear?
Galapagos.
I'm okay
Oh,
with
sphere.
this.
Sorry.
Sphere.
What's your
Um,
save? Your saving throw.
All the elves live on an island too.
I'm okay with this.
Your spell DC
You're a horrible
should be like your
person.
level plus charisma.
I'm aware of this.
Hey, can you help him with his spell
Sorry,
DC?
I can never remember this one.
I can't help.
8 plus
Level plus stat.
no, plus stat plus proficiency.
What's your DC?
14.
How'd you get there?
It's 8 plus my 3 charisma.
That's 11.
And then
Plus proficiency?
Plus 3 proficiency.
Okay, so proficiency plus your charisma bonus
So
plus 8.
So my proficiency bonus is 3. My charisma bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma or
Charisma, because you're a spellcaster.
yeah,
You're a
so
charisma
it's
spellcaster.
plus 7, so 10, so 18.
From 8 to 18.
You
8
said 8
plus proficiency plus
3
charisma.
plus 7, so that's
Your charisma's
18.
plus 7?
Yeah.
No.
What?
That's
Not-
your
not your-
proficiency
not
bonus
your
added
saving
to your
throw.
charisma.
Not your saving throw.
Now you're
Just
saving
your
throw.
base
Your
charisma.
your actual
so it's
charisma stat.
15?
Is it so? It's 8. So it's 8 plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna make a dexterity save.
I have to roll to hit it.
Okay. You don't, not for fireball, right? Fireball just has to save for half damage, right?
Wait a minute.
I'm pretty sure it's
Each
just
creature
yeah.
makes a dex saving throw. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right. So the one furthest away, the fireball. You produce the energy. The fireball goes off in a huge explosion that melts all the ice around the coast in that area. The one takes... the one Displacer beast that's still... You can't really focus on it. Takes absolutely no damage. You see the explosion go off, and it's like it wasn't even hit. It wasn't even there. All right, the other one...
But how does it not take any damage because it...
Because it's not where you think it is.
It doesn't matter. It's a 20-foot sphere.
But it's outside of that 20 foot.
Doesn't take any damage. After the game, I'll explain you what it is if you want. But for now, only the other one takes full damage. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. It takes half damage.
It succeeded its save.
I know. No, it failed to save.
Then it takes full damage. Oh, wait, no, they have damage.
Roll damage.
Oh, wow.
So
these are really nasty.
One takes no damage, the other one takes half.
Jesus.
Here, throw them in here.
Well, there's a bunch of shit. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. That was a 6.
Well, now that you've played Yahtzee.
You shut up. So that's 20, 22.
20 to 22. No.
Sorry, 20, 32.
38.
38.
And 12.
Razor, you're on deck.
Would be
40.
50. Or you can go to 52.
I want to see if it dies or something.
58.
Never know.
58.
True.
63. 64.
64. Plus 7, right?
I think you add your fire damage now, yeah. You add your charisma to your fire damage now.
So my magic plus 7, so plus 7 plus 4.
No. Just your charisma.
Just your charisma bonus, your plus 4.
Just plus 4. Okay, so 65.
Okay.
60.
But half of
65.
68.
But a half of 68?
Yep.
Half of 68, so 34 damage.
Okay, you do catch it on, you catch it on fire, as in your explosion happens. The arrows, any else's arrows disintegrate, but it's still alive and kicking, and it's roaring even more angrily now.
So that was
Way to
twinned
go.
also, so I need to...
Okay, so Razwell, you're up.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate Branding Smite,
Okay?
and then I'm going to go full attack on the one that's in front of me.
Okay, the one that's still displaced or not?
Yes.
Okay, so first attack would be disadvantage. What does Branding Smite do?
It'll add damage and stuff if I actually hit.
Okay, so disadvantage.
He hits. He rolled 2 18s.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, you hit
He
him.
hit 2 18s.
All right, the first one strikes true, shatters his illusion temporarily, and yeah.
Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so Branding Smite, which I just hit it with, adds 2d6 damage. My weapon's going to go glow super bright,
Okay.
and then as soon as I hit it, the creature's going to start glowing and cannot become invisible.
Wow, really? Okay. Well done, like glitter dust or something. That's...
Yes. Glitter. It gets everywhere. You can't get rid of it.
19 damage.
All right, good hit.
Alright, my second attack. Is
All
that
right.
still at disadvantage?
Oops. No, it's no longer disadvantage because you hit the first hit.
You're going to miss.
I might. That's
It's a miss.
14.
You want to do anything? Oh, you hit with 14.
Oh, he's a one
Yeah.
higher bonus than I do. Yeah.
10.
10? All right. 2 slashes across the Displacer beast, and its illusion seems to be getting held in by some kind of magical effect. An aura around it right now is suppressing it from your smite. So, our Displacer beast is there, and it's going to move forward and attack you, Vahira.
Wrong one. That one's already had its turn.
Oh, really?
The one in front of him.
That
is
one
the one who
first.
did-
No,
No.
that one first.
The one that attacked John went first.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking the move. Move that one forward to Vahira.
Is it its turn already?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
It's back to
I
you.
missed some people
Alright.
having.
Because it's the
Oh, 'cause
it's
they
the
didn't have
beast
turns.
before
That's
me.
why I thought we
Okay,
missed
Vahira, your AC
Yeah,
is 16,
sorry.
right, still?
Yes.
Okay.
That was not
All right.
a. very
Tentacle
happy
attacks and
ass.
misses, the one hits. So, they 2 quick slashes, and you only got hit by 1. You take, I'll just give you the total damage. It's bludgeoning and piercing. 7. You take
what's the
you take
difference?
19 damage. It depends if you have resistance to certain kinds of attack.
Types of attacks.
You take 19 damage from one tentacle, which
Okay.
slaps you and you stagger back as the unholy force goes through you.
Okay. I don't know what that is. 'cause
All
I
right,
don't do
Amal, you're up.
Yes, listen. I don't want to risk dying again. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm going to do the Radiant Soul transformation because no one's seen it yet.
Okay, so that's what
Does
you're
that work
gonna
as my action?
that first one. Sorry, one moment. As soon as that one stops attacking, this illusion around it begins to grow anew, and it's again. This one looks like it's in multiple places one more time.
Okay, because
The
I
one
want to
that
like move. Can I move
I
and then
hit.
do?
Okay.
Yes.
The one that I
You
hit
can, if
originally.
you want to get away, you
Okay.
can even. You want to transform? You can
Yeah.
fly up in the air.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right. So it's something you guys have never seen before.
I'm not
Amalia
gonna die again.
says some holy words, and a surreal holy glow begins to envelop her. Two wings, two huge angel wings, almost look like
Nice.
with feathers, sprout out, maybe 5 feet out each side. And she's surrounded by this glowing aura, which emanates in every direction. It's almost blind to see how holy it is. She lifts, and as she's doing this, she lifts up from the ground. She lifts up from the ground a few feet. Her eyes glow, and then she falls back gracefully with both wings extended and ready to fight anew.
Oh
I
my
feel like
God.
Fahara. I'm burning.
So that was my move, though, right?
That was your action. You can still move.
That was my action.
That's your standard action.
Can I do a
You
bonus
can still
action?
move. Yeah.
Great. I want to move out of the way though, but I'm in the air.
Okay, you can fly up to 30 feet.
That's where I am.
Put on top of some. Do you guys have like those little dice cases or something?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. So now you cannot be hit by the Displacer beast currently because you're
Yeah,
too high.
I'm up in the air.
Okay, so her wings begin to flap, and she flies up into the air like an
Take
angel.
me with you.
What the hell is that?
Enveloped in sort of white and gold glows.
New enemies from behind.
It's Amalia.
Even her hair has transformed from a light blue to white and gold.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna do
Is
that.
her hair blue and black, or is it white and
My
gold?
hair is in every
Yeah,
day.
you
It's
get
like
the joke.
what?
It's the dress joke. Blue and
Oh.
black and white and gold.
Okay.
Oh,
And as she was transforming, it sort of blew up in a furor, but then it calmed back down. But now she's up flying in the air. All right.
wait, no, I get to do mine.
You can do a bonus action, yes.
Yeah, my hair is normally gray, blue. I'm so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do the Shield of Faith.
Okay. On who?
On John.
On John. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You definitely owe me.
So this angel looks at you and from long distance envelops you in a shield. The holy shield comes around you and it gives you plus AC.
+2 bonus to AC.
Wow. Okay. So you have extra +2 AC, John, and you can even use a shield on top of that.
Great.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the
All
second time I've saved you.
So you look around you and you're sort of surrounded in like an aura bubble of energy, of pure energy.
Thank you, Miss Sky.
All right, Amalia and Alice, you're up next.
Okay.
Do I not get to fight because I got attacked?
You're right after any Alice.
Oh, okay.
Julia.
Huh?
I'm
You're
gonna
on
move diagonally past John over to the edge of the map there.
Here.
Forward one
You
more.
fall in the ocean.
Here.
There, yeah.
No, at the ocean's at the other far end.
And the one that attacked him is still normally visible, right?
Because he's branded it, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack it.
Okay.
I'm going to use my key strike and my Kensei shot.
Wow. Okay.
So, the first attack, it's going to be a 20 total.
All right.
Second attack is a 14 total.
Wow, you hit them both.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to venture to say here with your minimal damage. How would you like to finish this guy? Your
In
Kensei
case
shot.
I roll a bunch of crappy rolls.
You won't.
Oh, it's not that bad? Okay. I actually take both arrows at once onto the bow, and I pull back and I do the whole Marvel,
Hawkeye thing.
yeah, Hawkeye thing.
What's that? How's that work?
I'll release them both and have them go out, one hitting each of the tentacles.
While doing
right at the shoulders.
like a monk, like flip or something, or
Yeah, I'm like on the run.
oh yeah. So you do that. You fire both at the same time. Special didn't even see it coming. It was so overwhelmed by Razor's attacks, and two of them
shiny
just
angel.
pierce its neck, and it falls with a roar into the ground of the coast, kicking up sand and dust, and it's down. So great job.
So which one? This one?
But here you're up
No,
next.
No,
No.
that one.
This one.
Okay,
Goodbye.
I want to do, I guess, sneak attack with my short bow.
You can do that right now. Yes.
How does it go again?
Actually, you cannot do that because no one. Are you engaged with that one, Razzmore? I can't see. Are you
It's
adjacent
one
to
away.
it? It's what do you mean one away? Like a space between you and it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't use sneak attack.
Okay.
And you also cannot move from there. Otherwise, you
Okay.
get attacked.
So I'll just do my short bow.
You could circle it.
Okay, if you did a short bow attack, anytime you
You
do a
get
range
attack
attack,
by
it has a chance to strike at you.
Yeah, you want to do a melee if it's.
You wanna
melee.
use your
so I'll go
daggers.
with my short sword. I don't have
Yeah,
daggers. I
your
have
short sword, yeah.
So 1d6 plus 3.
First, you have to roll to hit.
Roll to hit, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
which
right.
is a d20.
Okay, that sucked.
Okay.
17. Better.
Okay, you hit him.
Okay.
This one, oh wait, this one has an illusion. I forgot.
So you reroll a d20
No.
again.
You have to reroll d20 again. Even with that,
6.
you missed. Sorry.
No.
You try your best to get through it, but it's overwhelming you. It's right there with its tentacles and all 6 feet, and it's trying to, claw into you, and unfortunately, you cannot get an attack off. So that one goes again. So it's gonna move over.
Before John goes?
Yeah, but here in the second Displacer beast. And you move him over a little bit in between both of you.
No.
Here?
In between both of them. No.
No.
Just move it over to the right one.
So it's
Right there.
directly
Yeah.
next to. Yeah.
That's
there
it.
you go.
Okay. The first tentacle attacks you.
Aww.
All right, and hits.
Aww.
Dead.
8. 12. You're saying 15 damage.
Um.
Are you alive or down? Not dead, but just down.
I'm
Unconscious.
alive.
Okay. All right. So no one.
4. I'm at
You've been hit twice with this thing. You feel like it,
I need
not
help.
very well. And Razzmore, the second tentacle strikes out at you. It sort of pounces like a puma between both of you and lashes out at each one with a tentacle. Okay, it critted.
Ooh. That's not good.
He's asleep now.
All right, first attack. You take
It's first attack.
no.
Only attack.
It's this bludgeoning and piercing both. 'cause
Oh,
it's
I
the type
see.
of weapon it is. 9, and then you also take 18 total.
On a crit? Wow.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
You only double the die rolls.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
saying
the
you got
one
lucky with that
slashes
well.
you, and I assume you're still fine.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, that's
So
what you were
the
doing.
sturdy dragonborn takes
You
both
are
tentacle
fucking
hits and
I'm gonna
roars.
kill this thing before it kills me.
He roars at me.
No, yeah.
I'm at 4.
We've done the dying thing. It's,
I'm
it's
at
fine.
4.
All right. That's it. John, you're up.
Okay.
I think that elemental fight we did,
I'm gonna.
came out of it with like
I'm
2
just gonna
hit
hit it
points
with
left,
fireball
so.
again.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
I can see it now, or no?
Yeah, of course you can. No, you
No,
can't.
that one's still displaced.
Yeah.
It's all displaced, yeah.
So you can't hit it at all.
You can hit it all. You can try to hit it.
Oh,
Nothing's stopping you.
you had him miss entirely last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I'm confuzzled.
So fireball, no fireball.
You whatever you want.
Up to you.
Maybe something that had more.
Might want to go with a direct.
Like magic missile.
Yeah, there you go.
Individual hits is what.
I'm going to use my wand of magic missile.
Okay, well that cannot miss.
So you just roll damage.
How many are you going to use? How many charges are you going to use?
I'm thinking.
You remember how that works? Is it every charge is one
You can,
level?
while holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast the magic missile spell from it. From one charge, you can cast the level 1 version of the spell.
Okay.
You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend.
So you can do up to plus 5 charges, so you can cast with 5 extra missiles. So 8 total missiles?
The wand regains, so...
You can do 8 missiles. You can do 8d4 plus 8, I think. If you wanted to. You could use all the charges and do 9d4. But they could break your staff.
No, I'll do the 8d4.
It's up to you. You can do less if you want to use it again.
I'll just recharge.
It'll recharge at the end of the day, so I'll do 8d4.
Okay. Razor, you're on deck also. I got the Wand of Magic Missile. Charges it and almost fully expending the gem at the top. 8 missiles fly out.
Wait a second.
1d4 plus 1 force damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Per
So
level.
you would do 8. How many extra?
How many
When
charges?
you cast
does
a spot using a spell slot of 2 or higher, the spell creates 1 more dart for
Oh,
each.
2 or higher. Okay. How many darts normally?
I think it's
3 darts normally?
3 glowing darts.
Okay, so
normally.
every 2 levels. So if you do 6 levels above, you can do. That'd be all 7 charges. So, Jesus. How many charges does it have?
You
7?
want to do 4.
7.
You only want to do
4, exactly.
6 charges. You don't want to use all your charges.
Yeah.
Because you're going to break the
So
staff.
6 would be 3 extra bolts, so it'd be 6 total bolts. There it is.
That
So
was just my stomach, I
64?
swear.
No, that's fine. You would do 64
Plus
plus 6.
Plus 6. This is plus 1 for each of the d4s.
64 plus 6.
Do you have enough d4s? Because I've got 2 more if you need them.
I need.
Here, I got him.
I need. Yeah.
How many do you need?
That's good. Oh no, I need the. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, I rolled low. So let's see here. 8,
I don't think this one's been hit at all.
12.
15.
13, 15.
Yep.
15
plus 6, so 21.
21.
This
21.
This one was shot with arrows.
Oh, that's, no, this one was not shot with arrows. Oh, yeah, it was shot with the first arrows. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. No, that's right. I have it. Okay, so the magic missile goes off, and it's doing its damnedest to seek out this Displacer beast. So you see the 6 bolts fly around this Displacer beast like it's just like missiles, basically, like all around where it's at, and finally impacts on it, and the force damage explodes, and the beast roars in pain. So Razor.
Undisplace.
No, there's no attack. He didn't actually make an attack roll.
Alright. Well then, with my bonus action, I again am prepping Branding Smite.
Okay.
Hit it. Hit it good.
And then I
I have
will...
the Shield of Faith on you right now.
Disadvantage.
Did you use
Yep.
that?
Yep.
Okay.
They haven't attacked me.
And you still hit.
Oh, I should have moved.
17.
Lowest? That's your lowest?
Yeah.
All right, you hit.
Bonus to AC.
What? You could have moved. If you would have moved, it would have attacked you. Maybe even killed you.
Oh, okay.
If you try to move out of something when something's threatening you, you can get attacked.
I did use
Good
that.
to know.
There's
24 damage,
So you're at 19.
Okay, you hit him.
and he is glowing.
Okay, he is. He's going again. You thrust through him and make his whole body dampened by your ability. That's it? Or are you attacking again?
Oh yeah, second attack.
Okay.
Kill it.
Kill dead.
Well, I rolled an 18, so
He missed.
yep. His AC keeps raising. Aw, 9 damage.
Okay,
Or, I'm sorry, 8.
8 damage. All right. Another true blow. You strike through him again. And then Amalia, you're up. So Amalia's flying in the air right now
Woohoo!
with her wings. What are you going to do with this
That's
thing?
another thing.
No, because if I do
You're
Thunder
right,
Wave,
yeah.
it's gonna hit Vahera and Rascal.
You can move over and shoot it up from the air down.
What?
I could just do Guiding Bolt.
Sure. I would do. Okay.
Would
Whatever does the most damage, you can make it work probably. By shoot by.
this is 4d6.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
then
decent.
I don't know what Thunder was.
Can you use it as a higher spell slot or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
use a
this
higher
is,
spell
and then
slot.
this is 2d8.
Is guiding bolt thunder damage? Because you can use your destructive wrath to make it do full damage. Thunder or lightning, I think.
This is Flash of Light. I'm not
So
sure.
it's light,
So
Yeah.
okay.
probably. Just straight up light.
Yeah, this is light then. So I should do Thunder Wave then.
Do you have anything? Are you sure you have anything that has more than 2d8? I thought you had a higher level thunder spell. Maybe not.
Or she could just swoop in
No,
and bash it.
2d8 is pushed 10 feet away from me. I mean, I can do it a higher.
I mean, that'd be good. Cause
That would be good because they could out of Vahera's range. She could move away.
Yeah, I'll do this guy.
Attacks of opportunity.
Oh my God, that's right.
What?
Wow,
If you knock it away from us, we get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
that's amazing. Okay, so you're gonna fly.
Yeah, that's exactly
basically, you have to
what
fly over it and shoot your thunder wave down and
So
diagonal.
I'm flying.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're busy.
Whatever,
Yeah.
I'm over
We'll just
it.
rule of cool it. All right, so
Thunderous Wave Force sweeps out from under each creature in a 15-foot cube. Must make a Constitution saving throw.
okay. All right, and
So they're gonna have to as well.
no, because you're gonna make it so you
You're-
don't hit them,
you're
just like John would do with the
angling, so
fireball.
I don't-
Oh, okay.
It's a radius.
Creature takes 2d8 thunder damage to push 10 feet away.
All right, so you'll do maximum damage with
Why don't I
destructive
just do it on
wrath.
the second level? Because I haven't used any.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I'll just do that.
How much does it do more?
When you cast a spell using the spell slot of second level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8.
Or higher? Can you do a third level
Or
spell?
higher, yeah.
So 4d8.
So I'll do a level 3. So,
Use level 3 slot.
yeah, 4d8.
Okay, so she'll do 4d8. All right, so Malia summons all her
Wait,
thundrous
I didn't roll to see if
rage.
it hit or not.
You don't need to. That's not. Is that? They do a
It's a Constitution save, which means you don't roll to hit.
That's not, these aren't
Correct.
d8s.
It auto-
So, 4.
What's your DC for the Constitution?
I need 4 of these, right?
Yeah, you need 48.
Are those d8s? Yeah. Oh, they are. Oh my god, you're right.
You don't need to roll
What's
anything. You can use your channel. You can use destructive wrath to do
Okay.
maximum damage.
Oh.
Twice a day, I think now.
Yeah,
For any kind of thunder damage.
Destructive. Yeah, 2 times a day now.
Yes.
Yes. So that's 4d8. So that's
Guys?
32.
Correct. Yeah. Wow.
32 damage.
All right. So what's going to happen? Amalia is summoning her destructive wrath of thunder. She puts up in the air. She puts up her hand, and around her, the clouds begin to darken, and thunder shoots down through her. And then she takes in all the thunder, claps her hands, aims forward, and a wave of thunder shoots out into the Displacer beast. And maybe he couldn't be seen, and maybe he was here and there, but no matter where he was, he gets hit by this huge wave of thunder, which goes through everything. You guys have to cover your ears because the thunder wave is so loud. Both of you make attack of opportunity. Both of you.
Roll
So
attack.
roll attack roll.
Yeah,
Because she also pushes it away with all the
So
force.
he gets back 10. So
He moves back 10.
2
That's it.
2 blocks.
Yep.
Kenny hits.
Hey, nat 20.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So she crits
Nice.
and Kenny hits.
Okay, so roll your damage. And you did
Well, that
30 too much damage?
I did 32 damage.
32 damage.
What would
Kenny
my
did 11.
damage be? Is it
Your short
above-
Your
sword.
dice
No, your
times
sword
2.
sword.
So 1d6.
But you roll 2d6 whenever you crit, you roll twice the dice.
Okay, so roll 2d6.
And you still add your damage bonus at the end.
So 10 plus 3, 13.
11, 12, 13.
Okay, good.
I did 11.
11. All right, well, you, in this group attack here, as she summons the whole thunderous wrath of the heavens and pushes this creature back, you both slice at it through its sides, and as the creature gets blown back, it's just its guts just spill out of its sides, and it falls back dead. Congratulations,
Can I still
you
do a bonus
guys.
action?
What?
I was just going to heal her a little bit.
I mean, you can right now if you want.
Just do it for free.
Victory!
Yeah, so Amalia
Kill me.
comes down, and then the wings disappear in all one motion, and her hair becomes slowly
I'll
grows back
do-
to normal.
Wait,
Can I do a
wait.
healing word bonus action?
We're pretty much done, I think, for the
Wait,
night.
wait.
so-
Combat's over,
I
so you
just
just
like-
do it
Okay, I'll
whenever.
over then.
That-
Never mind.
That
What the hell was that?
that was really cool.
Thank you.
It's been quite a while
You
since
guys
I've
knew
seen one
I
of
was
them.
Asima. You're shocked I had wings.
I knew.
I only need them. I only use them when I
When do
need
you
them.
grow wings?
I knew that I
because
had
I
wings.
knew her as a child.
No.
No,
Why didn't
when do you-
you grow wings?
She's got angel wings. You're gonna grow bat wings?
We'll see.
All right, so it was only you guys did that in like 3 combat rounds. So I think that was only 15 seconds. So as Radath
Amazing.
hears the clang of everything and didn't even have a
She
chance.
did nothing.
By the time she get out to try to help, and you see she has a incorporeal flaming sword come out of her hand. There's a druid ability. She looks and says, "Oh, they're dead."
I put my hand on her shoulder.
She's
Oh,
up
just-
on the
Up
cliff.
on the cliff, yeah.
Just kidding.
Okay. Okay, but she does see you come down to the ground and sort of untransform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I wonder what these taste like.
I've got
Go ahead
them.
and give it a
I've
try.
got the plants.
That one's probably extra crispy
Your
from the
girlfriend
fireball
found
there.
plants while we were fighting. You picked a winner.
And she says, "Good job."
Not my girlfriend.
Can I have my d6s back? Or did you give me them back?
Nice job. That was an awesome finishing move, by the way.
Thank you.
Killing blow.
I hadn't used the wings yet.
Oh, you did extra damage because you had your level damage. You would have actually done 32 plus 5 plus 6.
Wait, what do you mean? Wow.
You add, when you're transformed, you also add your
Oh
level plus
yeah,
damage.
I do. No, it's plus 5.
Plus 5.
Plus
Well, you're level
damage
6
plus
now,
5.
right?
Yeah.
She would be
Yeah.
plus 6 now.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't even do that.
So actually would have
Okay.
38, which is a tremendous hit.
Plus 6.
Correct. All right. Okay, you now have the Crimson Pokeweed.
Yay! I'll put it in the bag of holding.
And some delicious fried displacer beast.
Yes, you've
Nom,
slain
nom,
2.
nom.
That was actually pretty impressive combat. Okay, you want to head back to Fireshear?
Shara.
All right.
I can do a survival.
Did we already give her the gems?
Yes.
We already did
Yeah.
survival for today.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you'll have to spend one more night, and then you can head back to town with a decent survival roll.
Okay, who's doing
Bahira?
Bahira?
Sorry, Bahira.
19.
Wow, okay. Easily make back to town the next day, stable the horses, and you're back at the tavern.
I don't think I ended up healing you at all.
All right?
Only did
Long
29 damage with my
rest.
bows.
So I'm going to do a long rest to get all your
Yeah.
hit points back.
Yep.
So we're doing a long rest?
I feel
Yes.
perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Before we see Deshara? Yeah.
I feel like we should
Probably.
wait to see Deshara until
Correct, until next time.
Bjornus is
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. Wonderful.
Yay!
Great job.
I think John was impressed with my wings.
That was awesome. I had a great.
was.
As
I'm
usual, I had a
always
great
impressed
time.
I think John was
Even
just a
though I knew
light
they
bit
were gone.
dumbfounded by your wings.
Maybe when I was little, they were like little itty bitty wings.
All right, thank
They're
you for
like
watching.
crab wings.
Yes!